Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how is everybody doing? Welcome here and welcome to another live stream. My name is Conman167. It's great to see each and every single one of you. I'm making sure everything's looking good. It looks like it is. Looks like we're set up. Looks like we're ready to go. My software has been acting up for me on my end here, so I've been messing around with it a little bit here today, and I think it's fine now. I think we're live on both the YouTube and the Twitch. We don't have a short stream here today because that's messing up, and we don't have a TikTok stream either today. Oh, woe is me, no TikTok. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yo guys, welcome in everyone. It's so great to see you. Today is about to be a legendary stream because not only, oh, I forgot my headphones. I literally got headphones. Oh, I didn't get them set up for today. Shit. I got these wireless Bluetooth headphones so that I could finally put them in my ear and hear what's going on the screen so that I can actually hear the commentators and all of that. And I straight up just forgot to get them ready. Where the hell are they? Are they just upstairs? I don't know, but they're wireless earbuds that don't actually directly go in your ear. They hang over top of your ear so I can still hear my surroundings. I was really excited to try them out, damn it. Damn, that's a dang it in the chat. But guys, great to have all of you here today. We've got an interesting show lined up from Glasgow, but I'm going to say this right now. As much as everybody wants to see Joe Hendry, I am praying that Jimmy Uso is Jey Uso's mystery opponent here tonight. I'm praying for it, man. I'm hoping, man. I really would love to see Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Usos, tagging together once again, but we'll see if that ends up happening tonight. Do you guys think it's going to be Jimmy? Do you think it's going to be Joe Hendry? Is it going to be somebody else? Let me know. All right, man. There's only one way to kick off this show, though. All right, it's got to be a legendary stream, everybody. And so, there's only one way to do it. Only one thing that you do to start off a show. All right, here we go. You're seeing Con without hair, and oh, it's John! Oh my God, this is gonna be legendary. All right, we're good. John Cena suck. Gotta start our day, man. Woo! Woo! Wow, that's one way to do it. That is a hell of a reaction, man. Hell of a reaction for John. Wow, my face is cold. The last time is now. All right. Well, now that we got that all done. This is so wild to see John Cena walk to the ring, not run. John is literally taking everything away from his character that we all know and love. This is horrible quality, by the way. Netflix, get your shit together. All right, we gotta get that refreshed here in a minute.
You hear the reaction here tonight in Glasgow,
but damn,
Scotland.
What a start.
Millions of WWE fans were
I think the crowd will be loud tonight. My fingers are crossed. John Cena and Cody Rhodes in the same ring. So I'm invested in this. I'm so in. I'm in. I'm ready for the story to unfold in front of our eyes. I want to see what the next step is. I want to see what happens at Mania. Does John take the title from Cody? Does Cody fight off John? Like, there's a million things that it feels like that could happen along the road to WrestleMania. But I'm in and I'm invested and I'm ready to go. Let's go, everybody. If you're invested in this story, give me a hell yeah.
Absolutely.
My beard is wet, chat. It is wet.
Of the WWE universe, even his fans, for why he did what he did.
Hell yeah, we got some hell yes. I gotta refresh this really quick for a sec though before Cena speaks. Oh man, he just did the cut to the music. Oh no, I might miss something. Come on, Netflix, don't be bad quality for me. Come on now.
Scotland.
Oh no, that's not live. Here we go.
Seems like you have something you want to say to me.
Heel John. I'm not going to get used to this, man. I'm not. And the fact that he's still making t-shirts and everything like that. Like, there's people out there buying the t-shirts. He's found the hack.
Yeah, you're ready here tonight to do your worst, aren't you? It's because you finally understand what is going on. I have turned the spotlight on you. And now you know that I can pick apart any one of you random ticket holders and rip you to shreds right now.
Holy.
You know that no one is safe.
Not even that little kid. Come on, cut to another kid.
Last week I put a clueless kid on blast.
Jeez.
His poor, pathetic face was everywhere.
This poor kid.
WWE posted it. And you all loved it.
I hope he says, I'm breaking up with Santi Zap too.
Nice to know they say that over here.
He's loving every second of it. I love how also Netflix is letting a couple through. They're just like, we want you to know.
Who's worse? Me, the one guy who actually always tells the truth. Or all of you, whose best idea is to use profanity. You were the ones who love to watch.
How dare you swear
and
around Papa John?
And meme a poor defenseless little kid getting destroyed.
No, it's our fault again that he roasted the kid.
I don't need to single out anyone here because you are all horrible people. No. Tonight, you get to find out how I make you pay for the abuse you have put me through.
Okay. You gonna unfollow us all on Twitter? That would be a heel turn.
25 years I have listened to your lies and your noise. But I didn't waste that time being mean like you. No, I paid attention.
Wow. Oh my God, this is so awesome, weird, strange. I don't know what to say. Just seeing John Cena being told to shut the fuck up.
You make this so easy. While you were chanting profanity at the top of your lungs, I've been paying attention. I've been learning from you, quizzing you, studying you, testing you, prodding you, rewarding you for playing along with your stupid, childish, curse-ridden nursery rhymes. And in doing so, you have told me every single thing about you. You know nothing about me. I know more about you than you.
Really? Let's see. Can he get it spot on for me?
Your life is sad.
Oh fuck! Fuck. Shit.
Because this is the best it's gonna get. This is all you have.
Damn, dude. All right.
But to me, you have been nothing more than an experiment. You have been rats in a cage. Oh, you don't believe me? Pick out any moment in my career and I'll tell you what I learned from you. When I bled, you thought I was tough. When I spoke, you were inspired. When I was edgy, you were excited. When I was vanilla, you were bored. When I was loyal, you were loved.
Oh my God,
When
he's
I was
cooking
selfish,
everyone.
you were
He's right.
disrespected. When I speak in rhythmic tones, you say what? You make this so simple.
I love this shit. This is so good.
You will always tell me everything about yourselves because you so desperately want to matter. And the most important thing you ever told me was in April 2005. It was a day I gave you my greatest idea. I gave you the WWE Spinner Championship.
Oh, ain't no way. He's gonna talk about the spinner title.
And just like right now, you ate me alive. All you have to do is Google negative comments about the spinner belt. You all told me loud and clear how stupid I was because I changed your championship into a toy.
I'll be real, I still don't love the spinner belt.
A toy.
Like, it's cool that it spins and everything, but
of the center of
I like what we have
this,
now
the
better.
Toy belt I made for you disrespected tradition and disrespected your legacy.
Now I feel like he's talking to me again. Oh shit.
Listen closely, because that was the biggest mistake you ever made. In that one single moment, you were vulnerable enough to actually tell you what means the most to you in this life. And now that I know that, I am going to ruin wrestling.
What? What?
I am going to ruin wrestling for every fan, for every wrestler, for everyone.
What? How? How are you gonna ruin wrestling, John?
WrestleMania, I make history by winning a 17th championship.
Cheat to do it. Do it. Do it. Screw it.
And
Oh my God, this is awesome. This is so
force you
funny.
to forget the name of the fun machine, jet flying, woo, Ric Flair.
Oh my God.
You will forever say the name John Cena.
This is nuts. He's gonna do it too.
But even worse, I'm going to win that championship. The center of every superstar, of this entire business, of every fan in this building, I will win that championship and retire with it.
He's not even gonna put anybody over on the way out. What a freaking heel.
Home with me. And leaving all of you to create a brand new toy belt, because the real one comes home with me.
Ain't no way. He's literally gonna take his ball or his belt and go home.
I will be the last real champion in WWE.
What is this? This is...
Revenge is best served cold, and I pay you back by ripping your heart out and forcing you to watch as I just walk away with your memories, with your traditions and your dreams, and there is nothing you can do to stop me.
This is freaking funny. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Cody's gonna put an end to it. Imagine if that's what the story is that by the end of the year, we have to try to take the title away from John Cena. Save us, Cody! Let's get a fire emoji in the chat if you guys thought that this segment was fire so far. John Cena out here wondering how he can steal that chant from Cody, too. Save us, Cody, from this menace known as John Cena. What a reaction, man. Holy.
These European crowds are awesome.
They really are, Pat.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh, I thought he was just going to apologize.
You said you were going to take this away from them. Don't you think you need to take it away from me first?
Nice. Nice.
Admittedly, I made a mistake last week. I looked at you, I talked about old John, I talked about new John. I didn't look hard enough, hearing it, seeing it now. You are clearly sincere, you are clearly angry, and you are clearly willing. Perhaps you're the most dangerous John Cena has ever been. But you have made a massive mistake. And the mistake was not hitting me upside the head with this at the Elimination Chamber. No, no, no. The mistake was saying what you just said in front of these lovely people while I was in the building.
Damn. I hope every single year we do the Road to WrestleMania over in Europe. These international crowds are awesome.
Does that bother you? Because here's what bothers me. I don't have to unload and unpack our history, but you of all people, John Cena, should know how hard I fought, how violently I fought, just to hold this one time, just to validate one name. And if I understand you correctly, you were saying that the timeline of all of professional wrestling hangs in the balance because of your vanity?
Wow.
You want to take this, right? That's what you said. You want to take it? I'll give you the opportunity right now. Take it, John!
Bro, Cody's fired up. Ain't no way heel John's about to fight. Nah, he ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. What a heel. He says he's not a babyface or a heel, but Jonathan, that's a heel move right there. That's a heel. Boo that man.
He took his
John!
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. John's going back. Oh, just for a bit of a closer look. Working that cam with the fan. Oh my God, is he leaving again? He is. He's like, not a chance. You get nothing.
I cannot let you do it. I cannot have that on my conscience. Right now, I need you to see me. I need you to see all of them. And I need you to understand that your psychotic need to take this does not outweigh our right to keep it. The champ is no longer standing there. The champ is standing in the center of this ring.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Cody.
And see you walking away empty-handed. John Cena, that is how you walk away from WrestleMania. And that is how you walk away from the WWE.
Woo!
The champ
Stage is set.
here.
Stage is so set, man. Mania could come tomorrow and I'd be invested. This match right now, they just added a whole other level to it. Dude, John Cena's trying to steal professional wrestling from all of us. He's trying to literally retire with the title, take that title, take his title, and go home. Like, what a good start, man. What a start to Raw.
As the last ever real
Cinema.
Cody Rhodes better be ready.
Cinema, chat. Let's go.
You can join Raw Recap on WWE's YouTube channel and all your audio platforms wherever you get your podcasts for Raw Recap.
Hell yeah.
Sam Roberts, they're going to talk all about
Where's
this.
Google
Also,
Drive? Google Drive ain't working for me, man. That's how I transfer all my files. This isn't going to be good if it's not working.
And for Braun Breaker, finally he gets a bit of a break from the Judgment Day.
Ho.
The Intercontinental Championship's on the line.
Dude, what is going on with my Google Drive? Why can't I transfer it?
Breakout star Braun Breaker. Remember, this matchup was set up after Dominic Mysterio.
Well, that's strange.
Thank you for giving me this match tonight. Thank you.
Whatever it takes to get the Judgment Day back on top. Here's the thing. I think I
Oh,
found
there's
the perfect
Google
person
Drive.
to add
There
to
we
the
go.
Judgment.
Sync. Now is it working?
What if we add Penta to the Judgment
It
Day?
says it's working, but it's not working.
The guy who just declared
Let's
that he wants to come after
go.
my Intercontinental Championship.
Settings.
What is next one, Penta?
The Continental Championship!
You know what? You're a snake.
Oh, it just stopped. What the hell? It just, my folder that was automatically set up, it just decided, nah, you don't need that equipped anymore, so we're just gonna remove it. Okay, so that is recorded video, select folder, sync, done, continue, save. There we go. That should work now. There we go. Holy, that took me 25 minutes to learn how to do my job, you know, but not the best. But how's everybody doing here today? You guys doing great? If you're wondering how you are able to watch Monday Night Raw without ads whatsoever, you can get yourself that VPN. Type !VPN here in the chat, and you can go on over to surfshark.com/conman and get yourself 4 extra months when you purchase their package. So check that out, everybody, if you want to get yourself ad-free viewing for Monday Night Raw on Netflix, and also to be able to watch the shows early with all of us over on Friday Night SmackDown. And also another thing that we don't mention is that you can get it on Tuesdays. You can literally watch NXT on Netflix if you have a VPN and you're in the United States. So check that out right now. If you guys are international viewers, you will get Netflix, you'll get WWE on Netflix for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT plus PLEs. But if you're in the States, you gotta look all over the place. So check that out. That's how you can support the channel, and it's how you can also get yourself that VPN. All right, thanks for listening. Here we go.
For the title in our main event live tonight.
So we got the IC Championship tonight. Yeet.
Missed you last week.
I was doing it at home, brother.
And people want to say that he doesn't belong in the world title match.
Tag team action against A-Town Down Under, but who's his teammate gonna be?
Who's your teammate, man? Yeah, let's go, Big Jay! Let's go!
Look who's here!
Let's go!
Jay's brother!
Yeet, that's a yeet. Okay, dude. I'm so happy. This is what I wanted. I predicted this like for the last, what was it? From last week when we found out that there was going to be a mystery partner. Predicted it. This is what I want. But early prediction right here, chat. I think Gunther is going to absolutely destroy. Nice. Pat to the kilt. He's going to absolutely destroy Jimmy Uso. And I think Jay's going to be forced to watch onwards. This is so dope, though. This is so dope.
I might bruise my ankles, brother.
Jimmy and Jay
it's not just him. Oh, they missed opportunity to come out to the Usos theme song, though. I'm not going to lie. Dope, dude. Let's go. Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso tagging together again. Yeet. So everybody wanted Joe Hendry, all right? I understand that's what people are going to talk about right now. Everybody wanted Joe Hendry. I didn't. I don't want Joe Hendry in this spot. It makes no sense to me. This makes sense. Jimmy Uso. The Usos are back together.
He was way ahead of me on that. That was way out of my league.
Hey, good to see you, Big Jim. God, it's good to see Jimmy.
It's good to see you in a kill. I can't wait to tell the story to everybody later on today about how this kill came about.
It's a real deal, brother. The kings of the kill makers.
I gotta get back up to beacon you. I missed you last.
So you guys want to see what I tweeted out right before Monday Night Raw? That's what I tweeted out right before Monday Night Raw. Two things should happen tonight on Raw to make Gunther versus Jay at Mania feel like a bigger deal. One, Jimmy needs to be Jay's mystery partner, which we just got right there. And two, Gunther needs to destroy Jimmy while Jay is forced to watch either Theory and Waller hold him back, or he's handcuffed to the bottom rope. We'll see if Khan guesses it. There's no commercials? Khan, America has no commercials? Oh, yo, America's commercial free tonight. Okay. Well, welcome, you American viewers. You can get to experience what us Canadians get to experience. What you people overseas get to experience. All of that. Yo, all right. It's a nice little teaser. Look at them go. Look at them go, man.
With the wife really paying off.
Yeah, I think I got in good shape this week.
Jesus.
That's good work.
Oh, they're so funny.
Rhythm in Scotland.
That's a yeet. Did Pat just boo them? Did Pat just boo them? I'm pretty sure Pat just let out an audible boo. Grayson just taken off. Oh. He forgot to do the pose for a sec. All right. Whoa. Kicking a sign. Rip it. There it is. What is that dance? What you doing, Grayson?
Waller and Theory have not fared well in one-on-one action against Jey Uso in recent weeks. Maybe they'll have better luck in tag team action.
Yeah, I don't think these guys have fared
All
well
day.
much as of late or ever.
This way. I love how, though, you guys got it ad-free, and that was literally like a nothing thing. Right? Literally nothing happened over the commercial break. Literally nothing. Cool. They just did entrances.
I hope you're not scared. Here we go. Manawia.
Ads now. Well, these wouldn't be constituted as ads. Like, I know they're ads, but, like, you know what I mean. They're WWE ads.
Hey, we're in Glasgow for Raw tonight. Want to let everybody know that Steps Places debuts This Wednesday, just a couple of nights away on ESPN Plus, also available on Hulu and Disney Plus. Pat is going to be in a future episode of Steph's Places. Episode 1 going to feature CM Punk. Stephanie's Places premieres Wednesday, ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus. Meanwhile, back here in Glasgow for Monday Night Raw, A-Town Down Under set for tag team action against Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. And for Jey Uso, he has a date 26 nights, Pat, against Gunther at WrestleMania for the world title.
Absolutely. The whole world is talking about the Yeet movement taking on the
All right,
absolute
folks.
stallion in
Let's
the
find
ring
out what
movement.
happens in this
The
tag match. I think
Entertainer
Gunther's going to
versus
come on
Destroyer,
down in it.
Central Leader.
And we're underway. I did some research during the break. This is the first time that Jimmy and Jey Uso have teamed together in a traditional tag team match in a year and a half.
Yo, first time in a year and a half. Since the Usos have tagged together in a traditional tag. Oh, let's go. First time in a year and a half, chat. Can you believe it? Can you believe
The
that?
hell out of the 8-Town Down Under boys on the road to WrestleMania.
And Jey Uso starting things off now against Austin Theory, who he knocked off.
Okay, so Grayson gonna be tagged in now.
Waller, who he knocked off 2 weeks
Can we get a
ago.
yeet in the chat if you guys are feeling Jay and Jimmy as a tag team again? Yeet.
Tag team action.
Woo, crazy where we were just 1 year ago as well, right?
All the talent in the world.
When you think about it.
Reigns match.
Really, really crazy.
The 2025 World
Jimmy and Jay were feuding on the road to WrestleMania.
Brother Big Jim.
It was brother versus brother just a year ago.
Usos held tag team gold together. One of the greatest tag teams of all time, Pat.
Yeah, you're right, and they're picking right up where they left off. Cleaning house of 8-Town Down Under.
And now Big Jim.
Oh, Big Jay! Hey, that's how it's done. Come on, come on, come on. Do the thing. Do the thing, Jay. Do the thing. Go for the jump. Come on. Show him how it's done. Come on, Jay. Come on. Oh, no yeet. No yeet. Boo. I was really hoping Jay was going to follow it up with a dive.
Big tag team victory.
You know what, though? Shit, missed opportunity. They should have had Jimmy hold down the top rope for Jay. That was a missed opportunity. Jay should have been the one to go over the top, but Jimmy just holds down the top. Ah. Dang. That actually would have been funny. 2, kick out by Grayson.
Jay's confidence too, heading into Mania, knowing he's got his brother Jimmy back in his corner.
Absolutely. When the Usos are
You have ancestry from Scotland. Dope, dude.
Big Jim.
Dope.
He's still looking out is great for Jey Uso, especially against
All
somebody
right.
like Gunther. Now,
Gotta do
8-Town Down Under.
these.
Imagine they get a win over the Usos.
Big chop from Big Jim.
Punch their ticket to Las Vegas.
So, like, I've got a theory, all right? Like, not only do I have a theory about, like, Gunther taking out Jimmy Uso tonight, but that's the reason why I think Jimmy Uso's been pulled out of his United States title feuds.
Do you acknowledge John Cena Khan?
Yeah. Yeah, John Cena's the GOAT. John Cena's the GOAT, dude.
Grayson Waller now right in front of the announce table and misses wildly.
Oh my God, what a punch from Jimmy.
Oh my goodness, did you feel that and hear that? A wicked forearm to the jaw of Jimmy Uso. Jimmy's
Holy!
jaw here. There was some impact and collision by Theory.
Both of those were nasty.
Watch this,
Both of those
watch
shots.
this collision.
Big right from Jim.
Oh!
Massive left from Austin Theory.
Holy!
Left by Theory has turned things around for A-Town Down Under.
Dude, that was nutty. That was nutty. Jesus, you need some milk. Holy.
Left hand by Austin Theory just turned
Wow, we got
around.
UWK Dutchkins right here with the 14 months. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you.
Of course, Pat, you have a history with Austin.
Grayson Waller with a straight punch as well to the face.
The official Eddie Arango trying to deal with Theory and Jey Uso, and now Theory with the attack. You, of course, a match with Austin Theory at WrestleMania.
Yeet, love your videos. Thank you, Danilo. Very, very kind of you to say that. Yeah, guys, welcome to the no commercial zone right here. The no commercial zone, pretty dope. This is what it's like every week for us.
6 inches in between the eardrums. Is he built out to be a champion?
A lot of people say he's a jerk.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's all a mental decision.
Waller delivering a knee right to the ribs of Jimmy Uso. So much potential with both of these superstars as Jimmy tries to fight out of this.
Absolutely is.
Con, thoughts on Bron versus Penta tonight? Still think it happens at Mania? No, I don't think so.
Again, great job by Waller. A couple of blows to the back of the neck.
I think Penta still is involved in the IC title picture come WrestleMania, but I'm getting the feeling that it's going to be a multi-man match. That seems to be the word on the street right now, is it's going to be a multi-man match of some sort at WrestleMania. We got Olivia in the chat. What's up, Olivia? Good to see you. Thank you for the 10 months. Says bit late, but what's up? And of course, I had to miss the John Cena and Cody segment just perfectly, so that way I got none of it. There you go. Then FB.
The IWC punching the air right now because Jay partner wasn't Joe Hendry. Also, you good now or you still sick?
Breathing ain't great, if I'm going to be honest with you. Breathing still is not the best, but overall doing much better. Thanks for asking, FB. Are you guys upset that it wasn't Joe Hendry? Are you upset? Like, I'm actually curious.
Italy was awesome. Belichick was fantastic. Scotland, superb.
Barcelona, the first night of the tour for SmackDown.
See?
That's good.
308.
Like 5 or 6 different languages, it seems like.
Well, aquí estamos, mi amigo.
And we are back. We are live on Netflix tonight. Sold out.
We're back.
Glasgow, Scotland at the OVO Hydro. The Usos are back together for the first time in a year and a half in a traditional tag team match. But
First time in a year and a half is also wild, though.
There's been a couple big shots that have certainly swung this in A-Town Down Under's favor. But the Usos are used to that.
Hung up over the top rope is Big Jim. Do you guys think that Jimmy Uso's going to have a match at WrestleMania? Yes or no? Yes or no? What do you think? Also, we're getting close to a hype train on Twitch. Let's go. One more person that subs on up, and we're going to have that.
Do you think Jimmy should get a singles title run?
Do you think Jimmy should get a singles title run? Yes, I definitely do. It's just the question of, is it going to be this year? Or is it going to be like, you know, in a couple of years' time? Like, I don't know with Jimmy Uso right now. It's always stop and start with him, right? Oh, big kick by Jay, though. The crowd's hot. I'll say it. I think probably around SummerSlam time he'll be in the United States title picture. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Waller now into the ring.
Oh. Damn.
Grayson Waller. And a kick to Theory as well. Into the cover for main event Jey Uso for the win. Kick out at 2.
Look at the grills.
Ones to some faces and almost ended this.
Yeet.
The Usos almost getting their hands raised once again.
I'm waiting for Gunther. I am waiting for Gunther to come out and just eviscerate Jey Uso or Jimmy Uso, either or.
And Jey now. Nice,
Real question. Will Joe Hendry be a big star as he is today if he had a different theme song?
Grayson Waller is the legal man. And now double team by A-Town Down
It's impossible to answer that. You don't know what his other direction would be. I'd probably say no.
Hook of the leg.
Big kick out. Yeah, I'd probably say no when it comes to Joe Hendry in that sense, but also you never know, right? Darth Hedgehog, thank you very much for the sub. We got a hype train rolling on. Let's freaking go, Twitch.
Nobody home. Jey moves out of harm's way.
That would hurt.
Can he make a tag to his brother Jimmy?
Just straight bow to the ground.
Jimmy now legal.
You know what my friends used to say in high school? Nice. You can't break a bow. That I don't think like an elbow. Like I don't think that's true. Can you break an elbow? And you must be able to.
Austin Theory trying to run interference.
Smack your elbow off something really hard at home and tell me if you broke it. All right, and get back to me. We'll conduct a Carman research right now. All right, just a little litmus test.
Grayson Waller had this match won. Instead, he wanted to talk to a member of the crowd.
Don't actually do that. I don't want to be responsible for your broken elbows.
Now by Jimmy, tag made. Austin Theory now the legal man. So Jey and Theory are legal in this match.
Oh!
Wow!
Yeah, 1D! 1D!
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's so good to see again. That's so dope to see. Yeet.
Here are your winners, the Usos.
The Usos.
That was so good to see again, man. The 1D. 1D!
The spear by
That's a cool combo as well.
Just perfect unison. 1D makes it one and done for the Usos.
That was a feel-good moment, man.
Celebration for Jimmy
Definitely a
and
feel-good
Jay.
moment. Good to see the Usos back together once again. It's not just him, Us.
And the Yeats begin again in Glasgow.
Oh, no!
It's Gunther, the world champ, just
Gunther!
drag Jimmy off the top rope, and now Jey Uso
Jesus.
and Gunther
Jimmy,
get right
run.
in the middle of the
Jimmy,
ring.
get out of there,
Balls on the
dude.
way. Gunther, Jey Uso, preview of WrestleMania.
I know that's Jay,
11
but like
weeks.
Jimmy, he better leave ringside. Otherwise, I think the ring general's about to
Another
completely
one by Jey.
eviscerate that
Gunther
man.
driven back to the corner.
Gunther sneak attacking the Usos.
And Jay setting up for a spear, and Jay trips.
Oh, he's
And
tripped.
Gunther
He
gonna take
tripped.
advantage.
He
It has
tripped.
been a bad couple of weeks for Jey Uso when it comes to Gunther, and now the elbows to the
Dude,
back
first
of
the
neck.
top rope,
Jimmy
now
Uso
that.
now with a steel
Jimmy,
chair.
oh,
Sends
Jimmy
Gunther
saved him?
scrambling.
Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Did that a couple of times last week as well, but nonetheless, Jimmy coming to Jay's aid to prevent further
Not what I
damage
thought
at
was
the
going to
hands
happen.
of
I
the
thought
world
tonight
champion
Jimmy
Gunther,
was about to
who
get
has promised to make
decimated,
Jey Uso's life a
destroyed,
living hell all the way
choked the fuck
to
out.
WrestleMania.
But no,
Big win for the Usos.
no, that didn't happen. Okay.
Jey
All
needs
right.
to stop slipping.
Interesting.
Well, imagine how you're gonna feel with one of these on each shoulder by the end of the night.
Guys,
Dominic, how'd it go with tonight?
honestly, not good. He thinks he's lost some Intercontinental Championship.
Typical Finn. I mean, I love the guy, but he's always blaming everyone else for all of his problems.
Yeah, I guess things just didn't go down the way I wanted them to.
I know, but things are getting better. I beat Jade last week, and tonight Raquel becomes a new Women Intercontinental Champion.
Double champ.
Double champ. Just because Finn didn't win last week doesn't mean we still can't bring Icy Gold to the Judgment Day. So Dominic, why don't you go talk to
You're right,
Penta
Liv.
before?
It's time I challenge for the IC Championship.
Dominic, why don't you go try to talk to Penta again before his match tonight?
Finn already said he didn't want Penta in the Judgment Day.
I know, but Finn also is against you bringing me to the Judgment Day, and look how that worked out. You've always had great instincts, Dominic, so trust yourself. We're gonna go. Let's get it, Raquel. Yes. We'll see you later.
Suerte.
Also, you're ready to bring me into the Judgment Day.
It was.
And I'm killing it.
Wait, that's a new apple.
Apple for me or what?
No, push mommy's, yeah? Right.
Well, Raquel hopes to become a
Where'd you
double
get that
champion
apple?
tonight, much like this woman, Stephanie Vaquer, who makes history tomorrow night on the CW in the States and on Netflix internationally.
Oh, that's cool tomorrow.
Becomes the
I didn't know
first
that's what's
women's
going on.
superstar in
Stephanie
NXT
defends
history
both
to defend
titles?
2 titles in
Wow.
one night. It'll be the North
Wow,
American
dude.
Championship versus Fallon Henley.
Wow.
And the NXT Women's title against Jada Parker. Vaquer with 2 title offenses tomorrow
There's some
night.
issues in the Judgment Day, though, man. There's some issues. But also, the biggest question is, where the fuck did Carlito
There's
get another apple?
Valkyria, the Women's Intercontinental Champion,
Like,
getting
where?
some last-minute advice from her role model, Bayley. Lila
You don't
defends
watch
against
Con.
Raquel
Well, yeah,
Rodriguez.
fuck
The
off.
Women's
All
Intercontinental
right.
title on the line. Live.
God damn. All right, let's click the play button. We got ourselves some gifted memberships. Yo, let's get a W Grady dose.
Big brother Jimmy helping his little brother by 9 minutes. Rolling
Right.
on the floor laughing emoji.
But thank you so much, Grady, for the 5 gifted memberships for 5 people in the chat. Can you get a big W here, chat, for Grady Dose? And then FBE right after that with the big brother Jimmy helping his little brother by 9 minutes. Hell yeah. Yep. Just by 9 minutes, that dude is... He be the big brother. Also, 4 years officially. 49 months is wild. Bro. Thank you so much, Grady Dose, for sticking with the channel all these years.
Celtics Rangers, that's real here.
It is. CM Punk was even trolling Drew McIntyre, who of course is a Rangers fan. But what about those European Legacy titles?
They look amazing. Obviously, I'm not buying a Celtics or Rangers one. You don't want to be pro either. It's kind of like politics here. In Glasgow, you get to hate the other side. So I'll buy them all, I guess, not to piss off any Scots.
Well,
hell yeah.
the titles, the women's
is that going to drop? Oh my god, I think that's going to whoa for all 5 people, isn't it? Is that going to whoa for all 5 people? It's going to whoa for all 5 people. Oh man, get ready for the woes.
It's about what comes next, and what comes next is building.
How excited are you guys though for the subathon? Are you fired up, folks? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for this subathon that begins April 14th? There's another one.
Raquel Rodriguez, look at it. He next in line for the Intercontinental title, but the defender Bailey stands in her way.
Yeah, we got some 10s, we got some 100s, we got some 1000s, and we got a whoa. Even Cody's excited.
I just took out Bailey. That makes me next to take on Lyra.
Yeah, I'm starting to, well, not starting. I have been planning, but like I'm really, there's another one. I have been planning.
4 years officially.
Thanks, buddy. I have been planning a little bit more with the subathon, getting some more ideas set. So it does look like, everybody, we are going to run WWE 2K25 during the subathon for My Rise. So if you're looking forward to watch me play WWE 2K25, it will be during the subathon.
We acknowledge our tribal chief.
Not around here, we don't. Unless you're saying I'm the tribal chief, then yeah, acknowledge me. But other than that, no. No, we good. We good.
Tremendous opportunity for Raquel Rodriguez. She could become a double champion live here tonight.
Yeah, I got a lot of great ideas, but I also want to hear from all of you. Do we have any, like, sub-goal ideas right now, chat? Throw some out there. Things that you want to see Con Man do. That's well within reason that we could do during the subathon.
WWE Hall of Fame. Undertaker one dead man.
Shady Prince says right planning. I mean, I have been. We got to figure out all the sub goals. We got to figure out the things that I got to purchase in order to do those things on camera. We got to figure out activities and how we're going to fill two weeks. Yeah, I guess it's not quite 2 full weeks. It's 12 days, but secret time, everybody. Conman's thinking he might extend the subathon. What? It all depends up to the chat. What? All depending on the chat. But anyways, Lucha Dance
is filled with legends. Blue Demon.
Sub goal for Thumbtack spot. Good lord, dude.
And mil máscaras. But one star shines.
Water challenge? What's a water challenge?
All the rest. El Grande.
What is this? Oh my god, what is this? I wasn't paying attention.
Gulf of America. El Grande Americano.
Oh no, he's got a backstory. Oh my god, this is awesome.
He quickly rose to the top of the industry, and for decades was the face of Lucha Libre. But after being blackballed by his jealous enemies, he disappeared without a trace. Now, the legend has returned.
The legend has
to bring
returned.
honor and glory back to
Are
this
these?
beautiful
They're either
sport.
photoshopped or AI images. I'm not sure which one.
He is an icon. He is a trailblazer.
Was that Cody? Hang on, that looked like
He
that might have been
is
Cody.
El Grande Americano.
He returns. Let's go. The legend returns. Hell yeah.
What the hell is happening here? That was an introduction to the newest member of the RAW roster.
Hey, bananas. We got ice water.
Grande America.
That's ludicrous. That
We got
was
sparkling
Jackie
water.
Ray.
We're good. Gonna be a good day.
That was El Grande Americano. Now, I know we have some physical similarities, but guys, it's not me. Okay, I don't have the energy to argue with you about it tonight. Someone on the way over here got me sick. Unfortunately, I can't compete tonight.
What? What is this?
Doctor's note.
And it's legit.
And it's legit.
What is this, kindergarten? You really need to know? You know what? It's okay. We don't need a match. We'll see you outside in the park.
Oh, what, guys? We don't need to...
No, Ray. If you let me finish, I was going to suggest that since I'm out tonight, why doesn't Dragon Lee take on the new guy, El Grande Americano? See what he's got.
Debut.
Ray, it looks like my hands are tied. Obviously, this is more complicated than we all thought.
You know what, Pierce? I get it. I understand. Lucha Libre, tradition, you can't. Pierce, you know what? Me importa un chorizo if he's Gable or El Grande Americano. I'll take the match.
You'll take the match?
Yeah.
Great, it's official.
All right. Didn't flinch at all.
You'll let him talk to me like that?
Dr. Snow, really?
Gable should be wearing a mask, and I don't mean a luchador mask. I mean
You're
a
talking about
mask.
because
Yeah,
he's sick. I'm worried
exactly.
about him. Maybe get some medicine.
Gable is awesome, man.
He's an Emmy-winning Scottish actor, comedian, and writer known for creating and starring.
I can't believe we get to see the debut of the legendary El Grande Americano.
All the lads saw him sitting behind us and kind of geeked out. Welcome, Richard Gadd. Thank you for coming.
Hey, the tag champs are here as well. Raquel Rodriguez looking to win the Intercontinental title tonight. What about Liv Morgan? Did you see the Liv Elisa?
I did see that.
Yeah. Presented to her in Italy.
Yeah, there's a lot with all of these Judgment Day members.
Or the Mona Liva or whatever she called it.
Mona Liva.
Damn!
I think Alexa Bliss and the Wyatt Six are probably returning on April 4th. Also, I sent you probably a tease related to that maybe. I sent it on DM.
I think Alexa Bliss and the Wyatt Six are probably returning on April 4th. Also, okay. Let me take a look. 1 sec.
I mean,
Woo! Woo!
get you in that rider.
Hey, you know, WWE is spending Memorial Day weekend in Tampa, coming to the Yuengling Center this May for Saturday night's main event.
Is that where the episode is held on April 4th?
Monday Night Raw, the 26th in NXT.
Is that where the episode is held on April 4th, chat? Is in Chicago?
Tickets on sale tomorrow via Ticket.
Yeah? Okay, that's probably something then. That's probably something.
Champion. She has her opportunity again tonight for the first time ever. Goes
Woo!
one-on-one with a powerhouse, Raquel Rodriguez.
We missed a couple woos.
Woo! Woo! By the way, if you guys are wondering where you can watch... Oh,
Hope you're having a good day.
holy shit, this is a long comment.
I had a very good time being at the FSW benefit for Bay event. Saw some great matches. Cross versus Hammerstone was great for a main event. Chris Bay gave an emotional speech, and I also got to
join us and provide your expert analysis.
You got cut off. Long ass thing right there. I'm glad that you had a good time though, man. Glad you had a good time. Dude, that stuff with Chris Bay, you were there for that? Man, inspirational. Hopefully he continues to recover well. And hopefully maybe someday we see him back again. Like, I just, yeah. Inspiration to every single one of us.
Raquel here. Raquel, obviously, alongside Liv, the only 3-time women's tag team champions.
Again, showing off her power here tonight against Valkyria. Valkyria obviously had problems with more powerful women. What happened in the
This
finals of the Queen's
was
Ring
what?
tournament last year against Nia Jax.
This one
See if Lyra
was...
can correct those issues here tonight. And again, Raquel Rodriguez just tossing Lyra into the corner. And again, Lyra looking to use her quickness tonight. Side headlock on Rodriguez.
All Liv has been screaming to the fans is that Raquel is bigger and stronger. We know that. So does Lyra. Okay, and she's more dominant, and she's going to be...
It would be a double champion.
Yeah,
Liv.
double champion.
Oh! And again, trying to take out Raquel at the knees. And
All right.
Valkyria looking for a suplex. Not sure if that was wise. Raquel just...
So who do we think's winning this, chat?
Raquel Rodriguez, a former
Say their name in the comments section. Raquel Rodriguez or Lyra Valkyria. I'm gonna go ahead and say Lyra retains. I don't see Raquel picking up the win here tonight. Now, good news, they are trying to elevate Raquel here a little bit. The bad news is I'm not sure if it's working.
Through the ropes into the floor. Lyra Valkyria.
Woo!
And Raquel very upset.
Getting a reaction. Let's go, Lyra. And then a drop kick blocked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, nice Hurricanrana reversal.
That's great work by our Intercontinental champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Liv Morgan failing as a coach here thus far in this match. As Raquel
Michael.
back into the ring by
Liv
Valkyria.
Morgan failing as a coach, he
Lyra
says.
was coming through this table instead. Hurricanrana.
Lyra, who loves to fly, heads up to the top rope now.
Dude, Michael Cole's gotten so... Oh, what a boot. Cole's gotten incredibly savage, though, over the last, like, what, 2 years, 3 years, something like that? Ever since, like, I know that Vince didn't leave. Actually, when did Vince leave again? Was it the start of 2024? Was that when he was officially gone, or did he come back that year?
Lyra Valkyria.
I think it was the start of 2024, right?
The official Jessica Carr.
Liv talking to baby reindeer over here.
Yeah, one of the most annoying individuals on the planet.
Michael, again, just said one of the most annoying individuals on the planet, talking about Liv Morgan. Like, oh my God. Tell us how you really feel.
Big elbow by Raquel.
How about how Raquel just handles her business in here? From that boot to that elbow there, just, I mean, I don't want to give her credit, but Liv has diagnosed this match.
I saw all of you.
Stronger, bigger,
I caught
more
each
dominant.
and every single one of you at home right there. Admit it.
And Raquel delivers a big clothesline.
I caught you, all of you. Nasties. You nasty nasties. You saw nothing, Shannon.
We acknowledge the OTC Roman Reigns. Up pointing finger emoji. Drop of blood emoji.
We have a microphone. Don't need to scream it too loud.
No. The only way you will ever see Conman put his finger up in the air is a $200 donation where it plays Roman Reigns' theme song. That is the only way that you will ever see that, with a finger up in the air. It's the only way. We don't acknowledge him around here.
A great stretch as of late. Her lone loss was against Bailey in that.
Like, I know it might be sometimes difficult to understand that Conman doesn't acknowledge Roman Reigns unless he gets paid, but hey.
Fight out of this predicament, but as the damage
I got Ren.
kicked out of the midsection by Lyra, and Lyra trying to fire up and fire
So,
back
yeah.
in this match.
There you go.
Lyra.
Oh, big kick.
Drops Raquel to her knees. Can Lyra capitalize?
A little bit of a reset button in the middle of this match.
I think Lyra will retain unless Raquel wins, then Liv forces her. It's gone. It's off the screen. It's in one ear and out the other. Sorry, Ghostface. We're back in 8 seconds, so all the people who are somehow watching commercial breaks, which I don't really understand because, like, I'm pretty sure that it is commercial free, but for whatever reason, we're now back from a break.
And we are back here in Glasgow, sold out nearly 11,000 on.
Jay, you get nothing.
Live on Netflix. And Raquel Rodriguez taking control of this Intercontinental Championship match. Lyra showed us a flurry, Pat, but Raquel just cut her down.
Yeah, very dominant throughout the entire night.
I think it was a short ad. All right. Oh, nice suplex jackhammer. Oh, that was cool from Raquel.
Advantage, and Lyra kicked out. Again, Raquel trying to win her first ever singles championship on Raw or SmackDown.
All right, then, subathon goal. We must get Khan to acknowledge Roman. All right, I'll put it on the subathon goal, but let me tell you, it's going to be a high goal. All right, it's going to be a high goal, man. Like, we'll see here, Sharon. We'll see.
The last double champion that we've had here,
Raquel.
Raw or SmackDown, was Asuka. She was a tag champion, a Raw Women's champion at the same time. Raquel looking to.
Oh, bro, Jay, yo, oh, shit, Jay, yo, say JK right now. Oh, shit. Is that it?
Mover in position, does, shoots the half, cover now.
Is that it? No, it's not.
Rodriguez at 2.
No, it's not.
I thought that was it. Lyra Valkyria getting something.
My God, it wasn't that finished though before? Hasn't she won some matches with that?
because she feels alive.
My brain remembered you already acknowledged the OT scene during that blood.
Fake news. Fake news. That didn't happen.
Able to get back down to her feet.
Oh.
Deliver a blow from behind.
Might have just made Raquel Rodriguez mad with that entire flurry there. She steps on Lyra.
Raquel now second rope, and there is that corkscrew elbow. Isn't enough. Hooks both legs. Smart move near the ropes, but Lyra has to kick out at 2.
Yeah, of course I perked up, Jay.
The Intercontinental Championship tonight.
Of course I perked up. Yo, Johnny Burns in the chat. Good Lord, it has been a minute since I've seen that name. How you been?
From Bell till now.
Am I going to do the ice bath like I did last year? It's going to be on the sub-goal list, I'll say that much.
Being more than as usual at ringside as she...
A lot of chirping from Liv Morgan.
Cheers on her tag team partner. Lyra showing some fight, the tremendous resilience. Went for the cross body. Raquel just
Look at
picked her out
Mrs.
of midair.
Smiles.
I mean,
Just so happy with her work. Oh!
Vertical suplex, and
Knocked the
Lyra
smile right
turning
off
into
her.
a DDT, and now looks to put this one away. Hooks the leg, and Liv Morgan. Referee Jessica Carr did not see Liv get involved.
Lyra
Liv
knows what's
Morgan
up,
just
though.
saved the match for her partner Raquel Rodriguez, and Lyra's ticked.
Oh, no, I have a bad feeling. Bird Lady, look out behind you. Bird Lady, look out behind.
Lyra can't take her attention from Raquel Rodriguez. Looking to put Raquel now once again into the Nightwing. Raquel
no.
was too big and strong and went for the big boot again. Lyra makes Liv
This
Morgan
isn't
pay
good.
the other side
No
of the
way.
ring, but they make
No
cost
way.
Lyra. And what cost
No.
goal? Raquel with Lyra up, looking for the...
Okay,
the
thank
Hana
goodness.
bomb. Lyra
Okay,
rolls through,
okay.
shoulders are
We're
down.
good.
She wins
We're
it.
good, everyone. Oh, you believed as well. Oh, you believed for a moment there, dude. Whew. All right, we're good, everyone.
And now Liv Morgan from behind. And would you
The Bird
expect
Lady needs a
anything
friend.
less from Morgan and Rodriguez?
Absolutely not.
Bailey will be a friend. Where's
And
Roxanne?
again,
Is Roxanne
Bailey
going to come
walks
out
into the
too?
ring. She obviously has respect
Got to get the high five in.
Valkyria and none for
Role
Morgan
model.
and
She
Raquel.
she
Is Bailey
almost
gonna make
beat
a
her
fight?
intro to the ring.
Lyra's role model is cleaning up
Roxanne? Question mark?
And Raquel
Roxanne
trying to take
anywhere?
Bailey out. And Lyra Valkyria saving Bailey now.
Hey,
They're
Bailey,
gonna
get a
work
big
together.
reaction. Let's go. Getting a
To
big
Raquel,
reaction.
the top rope into the floor.
If you be my girl. They should have let it play.
Thank goodness for Baylor. Who knows what would have happened to Lyra Valkyria tonight, but the headline here, Pat, is the fact that Lyra Valkyria with a very impressive win over Raquel Rodriguez here. with the
Oh, hang
Intercontinental
on.
Championship on the line.
Huge title
Oh,
defense by
I'd
Lyra
love to
here
see
on Monday
that.
Night Raw.
Lyra
The
and Bailey for the
Wilderness
IC
WrestleMania.
title.
Beating Raquel Rodriguez.
Throw in
and
Roxanne
embarrassing
there.
the
Make that a
Judgment
triple
Day here in
threat.
Scotland.
Hey, you want to talk about impressive?
I know we're getting a lot
What
of
about
triple
what
threats
my
now at
partner,
Mania,
Pat
though. We're probably not getting
pulled
a
off
triple
for
threat, but
his
dude,
new
I would
show
love
called
that
Big
match.
Night Out, which is coming your way on April 9th. Pat McAfee sold out the PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh in 92 minutes.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's a Wednesday night show, and obviously I'm very thankful for all of those who spent their hard-earned money on the tickets. And
where can we watch this?
Okay, yeah, we're going to stream it. So this is an announcement. It's going to be streamed live on YouTube, TikTok Live, and X. And if you're not in the arena, you won't be up for the $1 million in giveaways, but you'll certainly be able to party alongside.
I'm available. I could get the $1 million since I'll be in the arena.
Well, you need to watch it. You're kind of doing a lot. But we want to thank everybody.
watch it.
Can't wait for April 9th.
So listen, Pat arrived in Glasgow about, 8 o'clock this morning, and he spent the day touring the town. In fact, you went to a kilt shop. Tell us about the trip.
That's right. I want the McGregor and McDuff. They're the kings of kilt makers here in lovely Glasgow. I toured the city for like 4 or 5 hours, walked around this place, and I walked into the kings of the kilts, and they sized me up, and they got me this beautiful kilt, and I've never felt more like a badass than standing in the middle of Scotland with this beautiful kilt on from McGregor.
Let's go,
McDuff.
Pat.
Just doing my thing, and there's been wonderful people in this city all damn day. The food delightful,
Michael,
the
careful,
city is
don't look
clean.
up.
It's a hardworking group of people, and they love wrestling. It's an honor to be here, and I didn't buy this. I rented it, so it's got to go back.
It's a rental.
I want old school underneath a Scotland.
It's a rental too. He wasn't buying no stinking kilt. He's like, I'm doing it for the cheap pop. That's it. I'm just going for the cheap pop, folks. I'm gonna wear a skirt all night. I'm gonna wear a kilt, not a skirt. Sorry, a kilt. I'm gonna wear a kilt all night long. I'm gonna get that cheap pop. I'm gonna get those social media impressions, and then I'm gonna return that back to the store because ain't no way it's coming across the seas with me. That's Pat McAfee.
For pre-sale opportunities and more information, we invite you to visit WWE.com.
These fans have earned it, Cole.
Clash in Paris, August 29th, August 31st, September 1st. Wow. Very, very cool. Very, very cool for them. It's also dope how like this Netflix deal is giving WWE so much more flexibility with how they do their shows. You can still air it live, you can still watch it live, and if you happen to miss it, then it's on Netflix. Like, how sick? How sick?
I just want to say congratulations on last week. I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I can honestly say that I am so excited for us to go to WrestleMania.
This is my brutality. What was the last one I uploaded? Was that? If it's too early for dinner, dude, it's 5:08. It's not too early unless you're in a different time zone than I am. If you're Pacific, then it might be a little early for dinner. I am starving. I'm really, really hungry. I need to get some food into me, but before I get food into me tonight, I will be recording my Raw review, and if you guys want to see my Monday Night Raw review, you can go on over to my Patreon. You can become a Patreon member for $5 a month, and you can directly support the channel, get access to not only the Raw review, the SmackDown review, the PLE reviews. Well, I guess technically PLE reviews will also be on YouTube, but this one will have like some footage and all that. Anyways, there is lots of reviews over there. We've got our Lucha Underground series watch along, which I just posted a new episode today. The main event watch along returns this week. We've got our match club, which we are going to begin voting again soon. I think this week is lined up for that, so we'll have the match club here as well. There's so much extra content over there that I just simply can't post on YouTube or any of them. Con had another stroke, or any of my other social medias. So make sure you check that out. Go on over to patreon.com/realconman167. I think that's what it is. Conman167real. There you go. Conman167real. That's the Patreon. So make sure you check it out, everybody. Con had a couple strokes today, apparently. My mouth just wasn't working. Whew. This feud's good, man. This triple threat's gonna bang. Second stroke of genius. Oh my god, I'm gonna totally order Arby's tonight, aren't I? Because there's mac and cheese there. There's not many places that serve, like fast food places that serve a good mac and cheese. Arby's, delicious. But I'm gonna feel like shit tonight, aren't I? I'm gonna feel like shit. Popeyes? No. Ooh, no. Oh, bro. I've tried the Popeyes mac and cheese. I can't stand it. I think it's disgusting.
Give me what I want.
It's a new day.
Rhea got to earn her way to the title match. And if someone tell me she have a rematch because she lost the title, well, Liv lost the title and never got a rematch.
Yeah, I know. Liv Morgan has kind of been sewered on this road to WrestleMania, but we don't need to talk about that too much right now. At least she's a champion. Here's the new day.
In America, there's just a higher quality of people. I mean, look around. The women here are lazy. The men here are unintelligent. And the children are ugly.
What? Well,
And as undeserving as you are, as busted as these kids are, we're still benevolent, and we're gonna do something special for you. We're gonna give you a Netflix exclusive right here, right now.
Oh.
And it's that your boys, the New Day, are going to walk out of WrestleMania your new WWE World Tag Team Champion.
Hey, finally something for the New Day.
And you should be happy for that. You should thank God that we are saving the tag team division yet again.
All of you should be down on your knees with your hands held towards the sky, and next to your disgusting mongrel-looking children, you should scream, "Thank God for the New Day!"
Thank God for the New Day. All right.
I guess they could just go around saying they want a tag team title opportunity whenever they want.
We're telling people to thank God for the New Day. I mean, there's a lot going on there.
So what do you have in that sporin anyway?
In the sporin, you know, you keep all your vitamins and such. You know, it acts as a fanny pack, even though it's a Warriors.
Don't say that. That's very disrespectful.
Here comes GM Pierce.
Somebody that's never seen it.
Hey, don't, God forbid you talk over Adam Pierce is ringing out.
This guy. Popeye's mac and cheese is so good. I love it. Do I actually need to give it another chance? Because I had it one time, and I hated it. And I haven't had it since. Now, that one time was 4 years ago. But, like, I hated it. Hated it. Hated it. Is it actually any good? How would we rate Popeye's mac and cheese?
He's the most stressed out man on earth. There's always chaos surrounding him, man. Yeah, it does appear as if his eyes get better with his glasses off, but that makes sense for him.
Yeah, it would.
Because it's like a walking contradiction in a suit.
Do you think he can read?
Great question.
We'll find out.
Tried Chick-fil-A? I don't have any near me. I don't even know if there's any in Canada, to be perfectly honest with you.
The Intercontinental title.
Dude, I'd love to have a mac and cheese, but Jay, you can't get that at 1 a.m. when I'm in Canada and you're not here. Like, let's just call a spade a spade. I need some fast food mac and cheese in order to get through the week. All right, the week. That makes me sound like an absolute degenerate.
He wants to be the guy. You get Triple H. He wants to be the guy.
Goodness me.
Ring with that guy. Hell yeah.
Try Raising Cane's. We don't have that here. I've had it though. When I went down to Louisiana. In 2024, we had it for the very first time. It's good. It's good.
Elevates both superstars. I mean, you knew they were going to be something special in WWE. Like, they just were.
We have a couple in Ontario. Well, not near me. I'm not going to go on a 2.5, 3 hour drive for some Raising Cane's right now.
That's enough crowd! That certainly was one of the most outstanding ladder matches.
Triple H became Intercontinental Champion. It was a great match. I was very proud of it.
You know, the Fontainebleau in Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41 and will host the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony on Friday, April 18th at 8 p.m. Pacific. Headlined, of course, by the game.
1,500 subs, cooking a full meal with Con for the subathon. Hell yeah, that sounds fine. Well, I'd love to cook a meal during the subathon. We're gonna cook multiple meals during the subathon, I think. I hope I don't order out every single fucking day. Please don't let me order out every single fucking day, chat. Hold me accountable during the subathon, please. All right, here we go. Yeet.
What's up, Bruce? What's up with it? You know, for the last couple of weeks, man, I can see you've been all up in your head. I don't understand, bro. Last week, you been hitting that dive for 15 years, Lucy. You became a damn joke. A meme, bro.
They're turning it into a story.
What's with you? Tonight, the kill shot was right there. You out here slipping, messing up out there, Uso. You keep on continuing this, you will not win WrestleMania. I know. I know. I mean, they remind me every week.
Talking to the fans.
I ain't beat Gunther. I'm 3-0 versus Gunther.
3-0 versus Gunther. 0-3.
What? Man, I don't know if I can beat him. You can't.
Whoa.
Hey, hold up. You can't beat him. Not this Jay. No. The Jay I knew, the right-hand man, that's the one I need. The one that became the main event Jey Uso, that's the Uso I need. The one that won the Royal Rumble, that's the Uso I need. Do you got me?
I got you? I got you?
Yo!
Oh, shit, he walked right by.
Me and you next week.
Jimmy's gonna die next week.
You? Well, sure. As long as you don't trip and fall like your brother. It's good.
Oh! Oh my God, that was a hell of a slap. Dude! He slapped the damn soul right out of him. Rock's gonna show up any minute for it. Holy!
Jey Uso again is Gunther's in his head. I mean, he's 0-3 against Gunther. Not 3-0 like
slapped the ever-loving piss out of him.
Sticker satisfies him by WWE 2K25 available now, bringing you
My God,
unique
dude.
opportunity to rewrite Bloodline family history in 2K Showcase, the Bloodline Dynasty.
All right, so
battles and more.
to each and every single one of you that in my hot takes video where I was like, hey, I think that I think the Jey and Gunther story is gonna take a step forward this week, and everybody's like, it's a trash story, it's bad, it's awful, I'm not invested. Are you a little more in now? Are you getting back into it? Are you hyped up for Jimmy versus Gunther? Are you ready to get behind Jey Uso and yeet all over the place again? Are you? Because, like, I've never been off the train. Get back on it, folks. Get back on that train.
It was appropriate to start a fight, to pick a pen up off of the mat, and to scribble her signature on this contract as if it makes anything official. I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to make this perfectly crystal clear, Rhea Ripley is not in the match.
Holy. That's going to piss off Rhea.
The match is Io Sky defending against Bianca Belair. Furthermore, the signature that Rhea put on this contract, it means nothing. And it means nothing because Miss Ripley already knows that she has a rematch. A rematch, by the way, I've been trying to nail her down on for weeks. And in the meantime, Bianca Belair wins the Elimination Chamber and earned the right to call herself the #1 contender. So that's the issue. Bianca earned her opportunity, and Rhea is owed one, but she only wants it on her time. Well, I'm not doing it that way. Therefore...
Io interrupting.
What was he about to say, Cole?
I was going to say, she's been an afterthought in the feud. Like, nobody is, like... Nobody is mentioning Io in terms of like people actually on TV. She is the underdog. She can't be an afterthought, and she's doing a great job in making us fans believe that she ain't no afterthought. She's Io freaking Sky.
Bianca and Rhea. Yeah, feeling disrespected as our champion.
I'd feel disrespected too, man.
Can be a hell of a motivator.
Rhea Ripley believes the only reason Io is the champ today is because of Bianca interfering.
I don't care about contracts. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair. It doesn't matter who it is. I will take on both of them.
Oh, she will take on both.
I am the Women's World Champion!
Yeah, you telling me, yo.
Appreciate that. I know you're a fighting champion. If you'll just hear me out for a second.
Nobody's
gonna hear you out, Pierce.
Pierce just screaming out, for Christ's sake. Damn, dope gear. Dope gear.
Oh, girl. Hold up. No, Pierce, you were right. I earned that #1 contender spot. And I went through Elimination Chamber to get to WrestleMania. So I am not about to let Rhea headbutt her way into this match. If she did not earn it, then she does not deserve it.
Look, I understand that and I agree, but if you guys could all just give me...
And there it is.
Give it up, Pierce.
You got to get to it.
Yep. Cue Rhea Ripley. The build for this feud has been awesome.
Mommy's here.
Whoa, why did the fan just try to grab her hand? Why are you guys trying to grab her hand? Just chill with that.
WrestleMania. And I don't care who I have to go through to get my title back. All I want is my rematch.
Oh, now you want your rematch. We've been talking about it for weeks.
Oh, you want a rematch? Well, Rhea, you already waited 3 weeks, so you can just wait 3 more, and then you can get your rematch after WrestleMania with me.
Oh.
Yeah, with me. I said what I said. Yeah, you can wait 3 more weeks. I said what I said. I said what I said. No.
Oh my God, again. Kick her ass. EO, get them.
Enough! Now I'm glad you're on here because I was going to say I have a solution if you give me a second. Next week, you get your rematch that you wanted.
Oh.
And then the winner of that rematch faces Bianca at WrestleMania.
No, they're not going to pull EO, are they?
Have a very nice Monday. Well, Pierce putting his foot down, and Rhea and EO next week for the Women's World title at the O2 in London.
They're not going to pull the title off of EO, right? There's no way. This got to be a triple threat at Mania.
Rhea and look at EO
Get him.
Sky now.
Nice. Nice.
Sick and tired of being disrespected and all
Oh,
this, but
Bianca.
Belair as well, delivering a right hand, and I believe the champ is out this. Oh, KOD.
Yeah,
I thought,
EO.
but Rhea
Oh.
now with a big boot. And EO Sky, the Women's World Champ.
Oh, there you go, EO.
And Bianca now.
Another reversal. Hell yeah.
Line out goes Rhea.
This is just a taste of. This needs to be a triple threat match. It has to be a triple threat match.
Right. EO.
And Bianca hung up on the second rope.
Be a
now,
damn
and
shame
EO
if it
Sky,
wasn't at this
the
point.
Women's World Champ, the genius of the Sky.
Look at EO go,
Takes
though.
out Rhea
This is
Ripley.
exactly what they needed. It's exactly what was needed for EO Sky. She needed to show that she wasn't an afterthought.
And EO
Springboard.
now.
Oh. Oh, no,
Bianca
not the ankle.
Belair. Bianca gonna send a message to the champ.
Booze for Bianca. Do you hear this?
Looking for a KOD. Onto Rhea Ripley over the top rope, and Bianca standing tall tonight. So who will
There were
Bianca
boos
face
for
at
Bianca.
WrestleMania? Will it be Rhea Ripley or EO Sky for the Women's World title? Because those two meet next week
The
on Monday
slow
Night Raw
burn heel
live
turn.
at the O2 in London.
Interesting. It's working. It's working.
Opportunity by winning Elimination Chamber. Who will she face at WrestleMania?
So I'll be okay with everything here, as long. Wait. Whoa. Penta.
Maybe things will go your way. You could be Intercontinental Champion tonight. Just think about it. Piénsalo poquito.
A lot for Penta to think about because he's trying to win his first
Yeah, okay.
championship here.
When is the subathon? April
WWE.
14th. April 14th, everybody.
Number one contender, Bron Breakker, the champion. They meet in the main event for the Intercontinental title live in Glasgow. You know, Pat, Chad Gable showing up here tonight with a cold, I guess a cold, and so he will not compete.
One sec here,
Allergies,
chat.
Maybe the pollen over here is a little different, maybe.
Well, we're going to see the debut of El Grande Americano later tonight. More on that in a bit. But Chad Gable's really put together quite the team with American Made. Of course, the Creed brothers, who are very impressive.
Very much so.
And also this woman, the Pitbull, Ivy 9.
Okay.
Everyone says go after what you want.
Dom can't beat Penta for sure. Con, here's a video idea. Get different mac and cheeses from different places and try them. Rank them best to worst. It's kind of a fire idea, I'm not gonna lie.
And ignorant. I've wasted enough of my career being at the bottom of the barrel with these losers. I know that sounds harsh, but if I don't advocate for myself, who will? You're not going to shame me for knowing my worth. My goal is championships.
This was
not TikTok followers. It's time to bring respect and honor back to the ring. This is the land of opportunity.
Man, Ivy Nile's being built up in a good way.
To get their teeth kicked in. And if you don't understand that, maybe you should grow a spine and have some self-respect.
Shit, Ivy.
Dragon Lee about to set the record straight tonight as he...
Con, when am I making another tier list? It's been a little while since your last one. We're doing a tier list for the new Wrestling Theme Songs Reimagined thing at some point. I've got that lined up. I don't have anything else at the moment, but I'll figure some stuff out. I was thinking about doing tier ranking every single WrestleMania main event match in history. That's still something I think I'm going to do on the road here to WrestleMania. Don't know what other ideas I'll come up with, but I'm sure I'll come up with something.
Takes on the newcomer.
We going all in on the road to WrestleMania with WWE
Yeet.
RAW in Las Vegas, oops. Meet your favorite WWE superstars and legends.
Santi already took that idea? Has fucking Santi done that?
WrestleMania history and so much more.
Ain't no fucking way he's done that too. I hate it here. I absolutely despise it here. Every idea that I have, everybody's like, Santi did it. I'm like, god damn it.
The world is yours, oops. In WWE World Las Vegas.
I might still do it though.
Also, Undertaker's critically acclaimed One Dead Man show will take place.
That is actually a good idea, Jay. It's a good one.
Hotel as part of WrestleMania week on Saturday, April 19th at 10 p.m. It will feature the Phenom in an intimate setting, sharing never-before-heard stories from his Hall of Fame career and taking questions from the WWE fans in attendance. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.com.
I can't wait for that show.
Hey, this is the OVO Hydro, downtown Glasgow, Scotland, hosting Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. Glasgow.
Rank the first match of every WrestleMania. That's also a cool idea, King. That's a cool idea. It's a neat idea. I like that. All right, some decent ideas.
In November.
Wonderful city.
Also, take a look now at the tag team champions, the War Raiders.
Raw is war!
Your time to run and hide has ended.
It's also a cool idea, Retro. Yeah, good ideas thrown out there, chat.
Face of planet Earth. And that means that we deserve a shot at the tag team titles at WrestleMania, so make it official.
You're asking for a championship match at WrestleMania?
We are demanding one!
Demanding one? Have you watched the show tonight? No, because if you had, you wouldn't be coming in here asking for championship matches at WrestleMania. You come in here and say, we're the new day, the greatest tag team of all time, and we want to prove it. We want a match next week to show the world, but you didn't do that. When you're ready to do that, please come back, but until then, don't let my door hit you where the good Lord splits you.
Wow,
Yeah, have
Pierce.
a great Monday. Take your blood pressure medication. I will. Bring me a glass of water.
Jesus. He needs a drink.
There is way too much going on in the audience and stuff. I just want to know, who am I facing at WrestleMania?
Oh, you're going to find out. Because next week it's
front row seat like you did last time. No, picture this, you're gonna be in the middle of it, right in the ring. And you're gonna call it right down the middle, fair and square, because Bianca, my dear, you are the special guest referee.
What?
Seriously? You got a week to figure it out. Thank you for dropping by. Have a
Jesus, Pierce.
Pierce has lost it.
Yeah, Pierce has lost it. It's because he blocked me on Twitter. That's why I lost it. A true luchador.
Taking on.
Yes.
Whatever
The
this
legend.
This is El
The
Grande
icon.
Americano.
The greatest luchador in the
prefer
history of
venting myself,
luchadors.
but you saw the package earlier. Very accomplished.
Let's freaking go, El Grande Americano!
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds,
oh my God!
El Grande Americano.
This is awesome. Ain't no way from the Gulf of America.
I don't even know what to say. I tried to do a lot of research on this gentleman.
Perfect.
We saw that little piece about him
This is so
earlier
good.
on, right? He's supposed to be this legendary luchador. I found
What a legend.
nothing about him anywhere.
We're so blessed to be in his presence tonight.
Could be.
Even though we're not there. We're so blessed to be able to witness this iconic man come all the way up from the Gulf of America and show up in WWE and put his body on the line for our entertainment.
Doctor's note earlier saying he was sick. Would a sick man be able
What
to
a
do
warrior.
that to Dragon Lee?
Well, that is very Matt
What a
May's
lucha
technical
legend.
wrestling style. Of course, Chad Gable was a member of the U.S. Olympic team back in 2012.
2 weeks ago, somebody was getting escorted out of here.
Chad Gable mysteriously showed up with some sort of a illness tonight, had a doctor's note, so he was replaced in this match by
From the Gulf of America. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't lie. That's like, I remember hearing that like WWE is kind of like a representation of the world around them, right? You can watch what's going on in WWE, and if you piece together some of the characters, some of the sentences that are said, just like whatever, you can usually pick up the times. You can pick up a bit of pop culture references. You can pick up a bit of the overall political environment, or you name it, right? World events. That's been consistent in pro wrestling, and it's hilarious to see it still play today. Like, of course, Chad freaking Gable, or sorry, El Grande Americano would be from the Gulf of America.
It all happened when he lost to Dragon Lee a couple of months ago.
Oh, I hope they take off his mask, and I hope it's not Chad. Or, I hope Chad's got one of those, like, hoods on that, like, change your face, that the CIA and shit like that do.
Square in the ring. And El Grande Americano.
Yeah, decent Hurricane Rana.
What about a headbutt?
Like these masks.
Cover now, looking to win his WWE debut.
Like, wouldn't you be like if he had just like a freaking slip-on mask or something like that? These are creepy. These are creepy. Let's just go face changing, man. We'll just go like that. Oh my God, these are even creepier.
El Grande
What the fuck?
Sit to a knees on the apron.
There they are. Not really, though. What the fuck? I can't find them.
That's El Grande Americano.
What is going on here, Con? I have no idea what I'm looking for. Slip-on mask. What is it?
El Grande Americano. So how would you describe the style? Sort of a mix of traditional catch-as-can with some lucha.
Oh my God, this would be hilarious. No way! Oh my God, imagine! Can you imagine? They pull off the mask and there's a Dwayne. Did I miss a crazy spot? I think I missed a crazy spot. There's a Dwayne. Hang on. Who else is in here?
That's why he knows both styles.
And obviously, identity is a big deal. That's why we've never heard of him.
Oh, now look at this. No, he cannot be.
Wait, one sec.
Understand the respect. You don't take a mask.
Oh God.
We're all learning about El Grande Americano.
There's a bit of controversy going on right here.
He's a little bit of a dirtbag. it appears.
Goodness me.
Which I couldn't have guessed.
I do believe, though, he is the first ever wrestler.
LeBron James. The Dwayne one is hilarious, though.
And just popping up out of that thing and saying, "This is where I'm from now."
Oh my God, the Dwayne
that's
one,
an
dude.
El Grande move. El Grande Americano.
He doesn't look that old yet. They showed black and white pictures of him when he was a child.
I think there was some Ken Burns effect on that as well.
I love it.
Just add a little launch to the fire.
Oh, that's so funny, man. That's so funny. But yeah, imagine if he just had one of those masks on underneath, like they ripped the mask off and he's got that on.
Really doing his thing.
Yeah, he is.
What an honor it is to watch him perform.
Kind of tempted to buy the Dwayne one.
Surprised he hasn't sneezed yet or coughed.
He said gracias instead of thank you. No way, did he?
WWE
wow!
What a catch suplex right there by El Grande Americano.
I believe has been taken by surprise at the skills of El Grande Americano.
He's a master of luchador.
Was able to watch any film. It's hard for us to find any information on El Grande Americano.
Doesn't quite roll off the tongue like Dragon Lee. Gracias.
Saying thank you.
Wait. Are you ahead of me? How are you ahead? Are you ahead of me?
El Grande Americano has really got something special going on. 1, 2, Silencio!
Oh, Silencio.
Silencio.
So he's got me convinced now. He is a Latino wrestler.
See that?
Silencio.
See that?
He spoke Spanish earlier tonight.
See? He sounds much more
That's
tough
funny.
than I. We just got to take him for his word at this point.
I mean, the WWE fans are just in shock here, Glasgow.
You don't get to see an underground legend every once in a while.
So where
This is funny.
Just places that didn't have.
They're just vibing during the commercial break, though. Back in 14 seconds, we might see something big.
What's happening?
Oh my God.
Secret ever.
Bro, what?
Speaking of the Guerrero.
What is this?
God.
Oh, we go. Come back from commercial break. What are you going to have locked in? Are you going to still have it locked in? Okay, good.
Americano is impressing everyone tonight.
Dragon Lee, though.
Fight back against the newest luchador in WWE. Dragon Lee.
Nice. Deep cover. 2.
It'd suck if El Grande Americano lost his debut here tonight, wouldn't it?
That would be great for Dragon.
Oh my God!
Americano has gone for that diving headbutt like 4 times. Dragon Lee.
Oh, that was a nasty kick to the face.
Grande Americano's got to be stunned here.
Dragon Lee now.
Damn, dude, he kicked him so hard that he thought he was from the Gulf of Mexico.
We don't know anything about El Grande Americano.
Well, we learned a lot in that.
Oh my. That was a nasty, nasty boot.
Some of the all-time greats.
Oh.
Now he's here in Monday night.
Yet he's from the.
And the double stomp from Dragon Lee. Oh, the knee got hung up as well. Yo. El Grande Americano's in a bad way.
Well, Dragon may be hurt as well. He's favoring his
Oh,
knee.
shit.
Watch the way that Dragon Lee came down here.
Oh my God, Dragon Lee as well. Yo, this is a car crash.
Well, and I don't know who's worse for wearing this as the official Rod Zapata begins the count.
God damn, dude.
The luchador battle here in Glasgow.
Man, what a
Count of 7.
I'd like to see a luchador battle.
8. They gonna get back in, right? Count of 9. Both in. We good.
Beat the count at 9.
We good.
At this stage of the match, they were both able to get back in here. Toughness check.
Oh, Chop City. Oh my God.
A lot of meat getting chopped here.
And Dragon Lee.
Oh, Dragon Lee fires back.
Now a big boot, and Americano maybe stunned. No, a right hand. Oh, what a suplex.
Dude, this match is cooking. They are cooking each other. What a super kick by Dragon Lee. I think this is match of the night. Match of the night, chat. Oh my God! Yep, match of the night. Yep. 2 kick out by Dragon Lee. Woo!
Perfect precision to throw Dragon Lee off the turnbuckles by El Grande Americano.
Ole, ole.
And now Americano going up to the top rope.
What's this luchador gonna do?
Moonsault, no one home. Lands on his feet. Dragon Lee. Oh my God, this match is cooking. What a power bomb.
Oh, and Americano kicks out at 2. And Dragon Lee says it's over.
As he should. I don't know how Grande survived that.
Ooh, what a shot to the spine. Yeah, it's awesome.
On his debut, not bad to get this his awesome chance.
What a match, man. Oh!
Grabbing the mask of Dragon Lee.
Oh my God, he just ripped his mask off!
Lee's mask pulled off by El Grande Americano.
Oh shit, that's it. That's it.
Now into a...
An ankle lock, he slipped though.
Oh, come on.
Dude,
now.
you're gonna have to tap out. Covering his face. Dragon Lee. Wow.
Now, come on. The last person to use an ankle lock was Chad Gable. Before him, Kurt Angle. Well, I did too.
Gracias. What a debut. What a debut.
You never know. You draw inspiration from Kurt Angle. We don't know much about this Grande Americano, but we do know tonight was venti for him.
God, what a legend.
Debut win against Dragon Lee.
Well, what a debut by...
Gracias. Yeah, I can't believe we were so blessed to be able to watch that magnificent master at work. Just perfection, El Grande Americano. That's a perfect Grande Americano, chat. Starbucks would be proud. The legend continues.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Superstar Sunday on A&E begins each Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern with LFG Legends and Future Greats. They get a visit this coming week.
If you guys are wondering where my TikTok clips are tonight, though, you can find them over on the @Conman167 clips page, all right?
Yeah.
I'm having some issues with my main TikTok page at the moment, so you can find it on @Conman167 clips on TikTok.
I'm gonna give it my all. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to see Barbie. Nobody's interested.
Jesus, Gunther cooked her.
Again, it is all part of WWE Superstar Sunday on A&E, and it kicks off with LFG.
I have yet to watch anything from WWE LFG. I've heard it's good.
Sunday. Love that show. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the European tour continues. This past Friday night on SmackDown, we were in Bologna, Italy, and what a showdown. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth freaking Rollins.
Grazie.
We're going to recap this. Last Friday.
Acknowledge your tribal chief. Last month at the Rumble, CM Punk screwed me. So last week at the Garden, I screwed CM Punk. But that's not it, because last month at the Rumble, Seth Rollins tried to kill me. It's okay, because last week at the Garden, I tried to kill Seth Rollins. I'm gonna end it all for you now. So if anybody wants to come out here and confront their tribal chief, please let me know.
Roman Reigns, you messed up. You should have let me finish CM Punk when I had the chance. I get it. It's not about him. It's always been about you and me. This story of Roman and Seth, it's got a lot of pages written. And I think it's about time.
What's WWE LFG? It's like breaking, or not breaking ground. It's like Tough Enough a little bit. Not exactly like it. It's a modern day version of it, I would say. But again, I haven't watched it, so I might be way off with that.
And Roman, you wouldn't even have made it to the Royal Rumble if I didn't save your family's ass at War Games. Of which, by the way, I am owed a favor, Paul.
Did you guys like the brawl?
Before we get to the favor, I just want to say thank you for delivering your tribal chief on a
Oh
silver
man,
platter
that
for me
definitely
here
got
tonight.
under the skin of Roman.
Only a matter of time before these combustible elements started going down.
Every which way you look, they are
WrestleMania. He wants to fight right now.
Referees doing everything they can.
Oh, God.
Roman Reigns has the steel.
Hell yeah. No, I'd say that's an accurate description of LFG. Okay. Well, Khan's got a pretty good description then. We'll take it. Do I watch Evolve? No, I literally, I'm just whatever's on WWE TV right now, and I'm still not always up to date with NXT.
More on that in just a little bit, but Seth Rollins turns
Cool.
his attention to football this week. Not only today, but also tomorrow and Wednesday. Seth, the guest host on Good Morning Football on the NFL Network.
Emmy Award-winning Good Morning Football adds Seth freaking Rollins. Going to be must-watch television on NFL Network.
What's coming up next is must-watch as well.
Yeah, let's go! Punk time! So what stories are you guys not invested in right now for WrestleMania? Is there anyone that jumps off the top of your head where you're like, I'm not invested in this? Well, this is the CM Punk. Right here, if you type !VPN, you can get Surfshark, my friend. We have a nice little hookup for you. You can get 4 additional months when you purchase their package, so make sure you check it out.
Can't wait to hear what Punk has to say. CM Punk going to address the triple threat match that's been made official for WrestleMania.
Just uploading all these clips to Instagram right now, chat. Thanks for your understanding while I look down. We'll be in this segment in any moment.
A controversial Second City Saint. I still want to know what that favor is that Paul Heyman
I do too, Cole. I want to know the favor. All right, brainstorming time, chat. Let's have a little brainstorming right here. We got Charlotte Tiffany, people not super invested in, the tag title situation, Priest and McIntyre. Okay, so some things people are not invested in. I'm curious to know, though, everyone. All right?
Punk telling me earlier today he has had so much fun on the European
I'm curious to remember what I was about to ask you guys. What the fuck was I about to say? It was Michael Cole saying...
Still got a week to go.
What's the favor? There we go. What's the favor, everybody? What do you think the favor is from Paul Heyman to CM Punk?
Other countries. This place was beautiful. Fans electrifying.
I'm glad you ventured out.
It was cool to see. Great to experience. Just like a CM Punk on a microphone moment.
Oh my god. Can I type?
Great play.
It would be nice if I could type.
Must watch.
Only you can set me free.
Road to WrestleMania. That's what it's all about, Cole.
To be his wise man, to leave Roman Reigns a shot at the title down the road. WrestleMania spot, maybe. During a match, he wants Dwayne. Maybe Roman in a strap match. Paul being in Punk's corner.
To try and get their hands on CM Punk and that beautiful hair. Strong hair.
Must be nice not to have gray hair.
Michael. Must be nice not to have gray hair, says Michael. You know, there's just for men, right?
That's every day.
Like he could just for men them. Give me that pillow in the back, please. Do you guys like the Con Man pillow? You guys a fan of the Con Man? You, by the way, chat, you a fan of the new background? This is the first Monday Night Raw that we've had with the new background. We had it a little bit last week, but like this is truly how it's supposed to look now. It looks pretty dope, eh?
Thanksgiving, I'm on a Zoom with your husband, probably having a conversation that we should have had 10 years ago. And I'm telling him, like, hey, Dad, don't worry about it. Like, go cut the turkey. Go spend time with your family. And he's like, no, we got to do this. And
so it's your fault.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I ruined Turkey Day. You know, I think everything came together so fast. I was still unsure of a lot of stuff. And there definitely is that part of a performer's brain. Yeah, there was that, oh, are they going to remember me? Are they going to care? I think me and your husband are way more similar than maybe even today we want to admit.
Interesting.
Stephanie's Places, of course, debuts this Wednesday with a man who's in the ring now.
Man, more content too. Damn, I want to watch that.
Triple threat match. Talk about a big fight pack.
Marquee.
Woo!
Marquee. CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins, and our tribal chief, the only
Oh shit.
Roman Reigns.
It's there, man.
WrestleMania.
I'm pretty sure that makes it official. I don't know if they did the graphics before or not. What a pop. What a reaction.
Is it going to be alive on a Monday night in Glasgow or what? Unfortunately, while I am very happy to be here, it's always awesome to spend quality time with my friends in Glasgow. I am not in a good mood.
He upset. He's a mad punk.
Hard to be mad when you come out here to an ovation like that.
What a reaction.
I'm a little tired. I am a lot jet lagged. I haven't slept well in the past few days, mostly because of the uncertainty surrounding myself and my road to WrestleMania. Which, by the way, apparently I have a match. Did you guys see that nice graphic? Beautiful. But what I want, I'm not getting.
Oh.
Or am I? See, what I wanted to do was win the Royal Rumble, and I didn't. Then it became what I needed to do was win the Elimination Chamber. But because the more things change, the more things stay the same, I work with children. And
oh
the
my!
Black Belt, undisputed heavyweight champion.
That shot at AEW.
Diaper piss baby is Seth Rollins, and he screwed me at Elimination Chamber.
Holy
which doesn't
crap.
get me to what I want. And for two people, it's clearly personal, and for me, well, baby, it's just business. And it's become simple math. The two men who want to stand in my way and stop me from getting what I want gotta go. Seth Rollins takes it personal because he's been crying ever since I came back here because the magnitude of me and the shadow I cast over him belittles everything he's about in his entire career. Roman Reigns, I acknowledge the fact that he's taking this a little bit personal because he sees in real time, like all of you, that his wise man isn't just his wise man.
Isn't
So while
just
it's
his
personal
wise
for
man.
them, it's business for me, and it's going to be business for me this Friday in London at SmackDown, because apparently we're going to have ourselves an old-fashioned contract signing. Why are you booing?
You're booing because you wanted it here, right? Yeah. So did I, and that's why I'm here. I can't wait to get my hands on this contract. I want to read the fine print, and I want to see if this contract, if this match gets me any closer to what I want, or if it's just going to be another rug pull from the powers that be. So Seth, Roman, fuel up the jet, since you couldn't grace us here with your presence in front of all my friends here in Glasgow. I'll see you at the contract signing in London, but before you put pen to paper, I want you to listen to two things and understand them very well. Number one, neither of you have ever defeated me without the other one's help. Because you can't.
Damn. Damn.
And the last thing, I brought you into this business.
Dressing it head on.
I cannot wait to be the man that takes you both out of it.
Oh my God.
Best in the world.
What a promo. What a promo from Punk.
CM Punk bringing the Shield.
All right, Friday.
WWE many years ago. And CM Punk vows to end Seth Rollins and Roman
That's
Reigns
such a
in
crazy
26
story, man.
nights.
What a main. That's going to be a main event. That has to be the main event at WrestleMania Night 1. Like, if it's not, what are we doing here?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we head to London,
W promo.
not only for SmackDown
W
Friday, but
promo.
also for Monday Night Raw next week at the O2. And we want to
Yo, shout out to everybody who's dropped a follow here today. Shout out to everybody who has supported the channel here today. Shout out to you, Silverback. Thank you very much for the sub right there. 1 year of con man. Hell yeah. 12 months. Let's go, dude. Thank you for your support again. Seriously. Proud Canadian says this is so repetitive. It's just like the promo Rollins did last week.
Next week on Monday Night Raw, we understand that a very
Well,
special
yeah.
guest will be joining us live.
I don't know what to say about that, but yeah, it is pretty much the same thing. Doesn't mean it was bad.
Congrats, you've been added to the list of people whose downfall I'm preying on. What you did
The shot
to
at
me Madison
AEW
Square
was
Garden
interesting
is
as well.
Unforgivable. I'm in London on March 31st, Monday Night Raw. I want to see you face to face. Bring your A game, bring your soccer mom haircut. I'll see your bitch ass there.
So Pat, next week on Raw, Logan Paul calls that AJ Styles.
Obviously, back at Madison Square Garden, Logan Paul was trying to have a moment, and AJ Styles came in and defended Schultz. Logan Paul calling out AJ Styles for London.
Also next week, you saw what happened earlier tonight. Jimmy Uso standing up for his brother.
All
Jay
right.
slapped the world champ.
Jimmy versus Gunther next week. Special start time of 3 p.m. Once again, everybody. We will be live with that as it airs. So make sure you tune on in.
Cody Rhodes and John Cena once again will be face to face in London as the clock ticks away toward WrestleMania.
Going to be face to face again. I wonder when we get the brawl, if it's next week. I think the brawl's got to be like the week before, right? Don't let them touch, don't let them punch each other or anything like that until the week before Mania. I think that's the best way to build it at this point.
Adam Pearce had to make a decision. We get a championship match next Monday in London.
And before we get there, we head tomorrow.
Again? What do you mean again? What do you mean again, Johnny Burns? Johnny. My brother, this is just, I don't know, one of the biggest freaking stories in the history of WWE after John Cena over 25 years turned heel on the road to WrestleMania, trying to win the 17th record-breaking championship at WrestleMania. What do you mean again? It's been twice. Are we in the mindset of like, I've seen it, I don't want to see it ever again? Like, is that what we're doing as a community?
Rising star in Penta. Of course, earlier tonight, the Judgment Day approached him to join their group. So are you concerned at all that he could be out there with an onslaught of new friends?
Listen, Kathy, that's Penta's business, all right? It doesn't concern me. As far as tonight, I'm going to beat Penta in the center of that ring and retain my Intercontinental Championship for one reason. It's because the dogs are barking in Glasgow.
All right.
Yes, they are.
Breaker, Penta for the title next.
Sheesh. They keep dragging this feud out. It's getting kind of old. What?
Football Legacy title belts featuring the
Is Khan about to crash out? Is Khan actually about to crash out? He might. What do you mean that John Cena and Cody Rhodes is getting old? Wrestling fans. Wrestling fans. Oh, wrestling fans. Yo, John's right. John is right about every single one of us. We take and we take and we take and we ask, what's next? What am I gonna get?
Excuse me. Guys, I had to take a moment.
Hey, it's El Grande Americano's long-distance cousin.
For getting sick. I was really looking to coming over here and performing right in front of you tonight in Glasgow. Boo! You boo a sick man! I'm under the weather. I'm under-recovered. I'm undernourished, and you boo me? Fortunately, tonight you got a beacon of light. A new luchador to lead this company's luchadors into a bright future. Let's hear it for El Grande Americano.
What a legend.
How about that, guy?
What a legend.
Big winner. So now that I know the future is in good hands, it's time for me to go home to the USA. Thank you!
Why didn't he just say,
What a brave man being out here in his state.
Because he's speaking English.
Gracias!
Directly into the microphone. That was
Michael.
also, so he could have talked away from where to match.
What a brave soul, making the trip all the way over here, feeling the way that he feels.
I mean, science, yeah, there's a lot to that. I don't like that he's so sick, and obviously he called the place Glasgow. It's Glasgow.
It is.
It's disrespectful. Grande Americano, we don't know who that is.
And coming up next, we actually have one of the greatest luchadors on the planet in action.
You suck.
To win his very first
You
championship
suck.
here in WWE.
You
Takes on
suck.
Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental title. It's our main event, and it's moments away live on Netflix.
4, 5, 6. Oh my God. It's main event time. Raw is such a breeze to watch. Dude, Monday Night Raw is actually so damn good. 2.5 hours is the sweet spot. I'm not trying to complain about Friday Night SmackDown, okay? I'm not going to complain too much about getting extra wrestling, but the way that the show flows, from promo to match, the promos during the commercial breaks, like all of it just flows incredibly well, and it makes for a really quick 2.5 hours. Monday Night Raw is so much easier to watch than Friday Night SmackDown. It just is. There is my point. What is your point, Johnny? I don't know your point. I don't want to argue with you. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, Johnny. You're being a mark. All right, Johnny. You gotta let the stories play out. You're not gonna get everything week of. All right. Settle, miedo. He's saying Mox is coming back. Mox is not coming back. Dude, definitely not. Definitely not.
Scintillating Penta. Looking to win his first championship in WWE. And you know, tomorrow morning, Sam Roberts, Megan Moran, going to be talking all about our main event tonight on Raw Recap, which is brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms wherever you get your podcasts. Also going to be an interesting
Yep, main event time, man. Are you guys enjoying Penta in WWE? I think he's been sick. I'm starting to wonder what the long-term play is here with Penta, though. Like, I actually wonder if we're looking at Penta eventually tagging alongside of Rey Fenix again. If he doesn't win the IC Championship here tonight. He could. He could. But if he doesn't, then I don't know what his game plan is. What do you guys think is going to be Penta's WrestleMania match? Because he's got to have a WrestleMania match. He's got to have a WrestleMania entrance. He's got to. Johnny's waiting for the brawl, then he will be interested. All right, dude. Whatever gets you going in the morning. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Let's get some hoo-hoos in the chat. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, hoo.
The dogs are barking in Glasgow, Scotland.
What a beast. I'll be surprised if Bron Breakker loses the title here tonight. Very surprised. However, it could happen.
Want to remind everyone the 2025 Slammy Awards will be live from WWE World
What?
Sunday, April 20th. Voting now underway on WWE.com.
Oh, fucking right! Sunday, April 20th? Ain't no way, chat! Ain't no way the Slammies are going to drop on WrestleMania Sunday, is that right? They drop WrestleMania Sunday? Oh, shit, yeah. Add that to the subathon, boys. Add the Slammy coverage to the subathon. That's dope. Oh, I'll be live with it. I'm going to be live for 12 days straight. Or at least that's what I think it's going to be, as long as the subathon timer stays up, all right? We got to make sure that subathon timer doesn't hit 0. But yeah, that's going to be sick. We should probably place our votes. I had no idea that the Slammies dropped.
For Penta to join the Judgment Day. And today, think about it. You win your first title in WWE tonight.
Imagine if Penta does join the Judgment Day, though.
Has not delivered any type of decision as of yet. So we're now underway. Intercontinental Championship.
What % chance do you guys think Bron Breakker loses tonight? X Larry is asking us. Welcome to the chat, though, man.
Penta can razzle dazzle.
Here we go. I got my money on Bron Breakker. I don't know how Penta loses. Maybe an interference by Judgment Day by accident. You know what I mean? Like they show up and they cost him. Then he starts feuding with Judgment Day after that. That could be decent, but...
And Breakker now breaking the waistlock attempt by Penta.
Big Penta chance.
Around the entire globe.
He's held titles everywhere. Former TNA World Champ, TNA World Tag Team Champion, AAA Latin American champ, World Tag Champ there, two-time Luchador Underground champ.
Oh!
Going to win his first title here, and here comes a Bron Breakker.
They just mentioned Lucha Underground as well. They mentioned all of his accolades except for anything in AEW. Oh, the pettiness continues. I mean, I understand. I totally get why they don't do it. It's free advertising for your competitor, but also it's hilarious to watch that WWE for so many years refuse to acknowledge like TNA stuff. And now they're just like, yeah, TNA here. We're working with TNA. We'll mention AAA. We'll mention New Japan. We'll mention every single other promotion on the planet. But fuck you, AEW.
Penta's got to try to keep Breakker off balance, create distance, stay away from
It is
Breakker's
actually
power.
so funny to
Breakker
watch.
now off to the apron. And
Penta now.
Penta now.
Springboard. Oh, right into the knee.
Bron Breakker.
Nasty knee.
And Bron Breakker now driving Penta to the floor. Penta trying to drag himself up here.
The hell is Bron
Oh God,
Breakker
he's gonna do the thing.
He wants. We've seen this before, Pat. Look at
Leaps right. Oh my God, what a bump! What a bump for Penta.
Jungle cat from the ring to the table. Clothesline and Penta.
Is his hip okay? Bron Breakker's holding his hip.
Yeah, both men are down.
And here they come.
Check on him. Remember, Breakker's got to be pinned or submitted for Penta to win the title.
Judgment Day showing up here.
The boys are down.
Oh man, what a jump by Breakker.
And our senior official Chad Patton out here checking on both of these men. And look who showed up. Well, remember, Dominic Mysterio, and there's Carlito, both the Judgment Day. Dominic Mysterio made the offer earlier tonight to Penta, come join us. You'll have some backup, maybe win your first title. Breakker, of course, who was hoping to get a break, excuse the pun, from Judgment Day here in this match tonight. No such luck, as Penta's driven off the announce table face first.
Beat their ass too, Bron Breakker.
Beat their ass too, Bron Breakker.
Now, if you're Penta, Pat, what do you do about the decision? Do you join these guys? Do you join up with the crew?
What would you guys do? Would you join the Judgment Day or would you say F them? What happened to the cardboard cutouts? Oh, I had to move them to a different room. You know, they were getting a little claustrophobic in here. I had to find a different place for them, you know. Wow, Breakker just stops for a couple of quick push-ups. But dude, Bron, your knees didn't come off the ground. I kid you not, Bron Breakker just tried to flex doing push-ups with his knees on the ground. Bron, Bron, what you doing? What you doing with your knees on the ground?
Think about the opportunity to become the Intercontinental Champion, and hook and a leg now by Breakker to retain the title, and Penta grabs the bottom rope. Maybe it is tempting to join Dominic and the crew.
I mean, yeah.
You join them, then betray them, like Finn did to Priest?
Oh, there you go.
You can do push-ups like 30 different ways, Con, says Jay Whiteside. All right, dude. You a push-up master? Huh? Let's go 1 for 1, Jay. Huh? You think it'll go well? You think this will go well for you? Let's go 1 for 1 push-ups before you be making fun of Khan here.
Start to fly around the ring.
Also, not get distracted by Judgment Day out here.
Oh.
Nice throw to Penta. Again, Breakker into the cover, trying to retain the Intercontinental title, and a kick out by Penta at 2.
Do a push-up? I'll do 5.
All right. Disgusted at the WWE fans here tonight in Glasgow.
2, 3.
That's really nice. That's
5.
nice, Dom.
Oh, do you want 5 more?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, do you want 5 more?
1, 2, 3,
idea what Carlito's talking about.
4, 5.
Oh, nice suplex by Breakker.
Oh, do you want 5 more?
Cover again.
No, you don't get any
On
more
Penta.
because Khan's kind of gassed. All right, there you go.
Breakker knows he's not going to beat Penta there. He's just forcing Penta to utilize energy to be able to kick out.
Yeah, now Khan's going to be blown up. You just know this all right. Khan's going to be blown up now. All right. Just, yeah.
We're sold out in Glasgow tonight. Nearly 11,000 on hand. Main events are Intercontinental Championship match. Penta versus the champion.
We're back from commercial break, though. Bron Breakker, Penta, one-on-one continues. Wow, so manly. I know, right? So manly.
Remember, Dominic.
Do 750. How about you do 750? Email me your results, and I'll consider it.
Absolutely. You would assume that Dominic is going to try to prove that joining the Judgment Day would be good.
Big punch to the face there by Bron.
Stunning Penta, but a kick by Penta. Perhaps out of desperation, but connects. Now Penta trying to fire up and Breakker with a knee.
Massive shots here.
It is just so hard to keep
Bron. Oh my God! What a super kick! Ah! What a kick, man! What a kick! I can't even get my leg up that high.
We talk about how fast he runs the ropes.
Shredded brain, maybe. All right. The brain rot's kind of there. I understand.
Interesting. Last week we went up the air with Penta helping Breakker. He ward off the Judgment Day, and now we're wondering if Penta's going to join the group.
Wow, the countering chants for Bron Breakker. They're saying, let's go Penta, and then as they're clapping, You have the crowd going,
boo, 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 boo. Pace here.
That's wild.
And this is what Penta has to do, fly around the ring. A man who has zero fear. Penta now.
Zero fear, just running into a big old fist, uppercut, whatever you want to call that.
Perfect. Penta out. Bron in control.
Oh my God, what a backstabber!
Carlito would be proud of that.
That's sick. Shut up, Cody. I'm kidding. Thanks for the sub.
Cena wants to ruin wrestling. He needs Vince back.
You know what? Imagine if that is what happened. John Cena brought back Vince McMahon to be his manager. Oh shit, he'd ruin wrestling for everybody.
Penta calling for it. Looking for the Mexican Destroyer, but Bron Breakker able to intercept Penta.
Oh.
Powers him up to his shoulder.
And
Look at the
Breakker
strength
now,
of Breakker.
flat out strength, military press.
Dude!
The knees to the midsection.
That was disgusting.
To retain, kick out.
That gut buster was wild. Yo, Penta was like completely sideways for a second right there.
Press Penta and a little bit, regains himself, and still buries the knees in
Yeah,
the
Bron
chest.
Breakker's an absolute freak. Like,
Human being lifted over your head, you lose your balance just a bit, you're able to recover
there's no
like that.
While you're falling.
no rhyme or reason why a man should be able to move as quick as he does and have the strength that he does. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
The Intercontinental Championship in Zaguri right to the ear of Bron Breakker.
Massive boots from Penta here.
Oh.
That's up top. Breakker again playing defense, and now
Gosh, what's gonna happen here? This is scary. There's been a lot of stuff going on.
Breaker's shoulders dumped down to the apron. And
Oh,
Penta
sick.
Breakker flying. What a move by Penta.
Yeah, that was fire.
Insane watching Penta do his thing.
Settle, Miedo.
Hilo takes out Breakker.
Wait,
Carlito say, yeah, bring him aboard.
Carlito's a fan.
Penta would fit in real nicely with the Judgment Day.
Why do they think? Why do they think Penta would fit in so well with the Judgment Day? Like, what is it with that? Why do they think Penta would fit in so well?
Sometimes it helps to have friends in WWE.
Amen, brother.
Let's go.
Mexican Destroyer, he's calling for
There it is.
And he connects, dropping Breakker right on the top of his head.
What a
Breakker
move.
could be out. Penta
What a
now into
move.
the cover to try to win the Intercontinental Championship, and Breakker's got a kick out at two. Did you see Breakker's eyes roll on the
Carlito.
back of his head?
Thought it was 3.
Off this Mexican Destroyer.
Spiked right on top of his dome.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
And somehow
Bron
kicks
sold the
out.
hell out of that.
Penta knew that was his chance. That was his opportunity, but he's got to keep his foot on the gas here. He can't give any opportunity for Breakker to get back into this.
You're speaking Spanish. I don't understand
Oh,
what you're
okay,
saying.
I see. He would fit in the Judgment Day because he can speak Spanish.
Some
Ah,
words, not all.
that's why. That's why. Okay. Not a great reason.
Want to celebrate. Bron Breakker's our champion for a reason. He can't do that.
And again, just took a little too much time addressing Dominic at ringside, and Breakker able to take advantage.
A lot of distractions out
Bron
here.
going to do his thing. Think so. Yeah. The step up is crazy.
The Breaker-Steiner
cover by
The Breaker Steiner? Is that what he just called it?
Penta kicks out at 2.
Does that have a new name? The Breaker Steiner?
To our commentary desk with ease. He just climbed the ropes like a spider monkey.
A spider monkey.
250 pounds of muscle.
One of the most
Like a damn
intense
spider
individuals
monkey.
you'll ever encounter. Straps are going down. Bron Breakker wants to put this away.
The dynamic athlete. The dogs are barking in Glasgow.
And now
Dom
Dominic up
gonna
on
help.
the apron.
He's actually helping Carlito. They're going for it. Oh, Carlito, that's not cool.
Hard way as Chad Patton went over to
Oh no,
Dominic,
Carlito!
and then Carlito runs into a spear.
Oh no. Oh,
Not
no Apple's
surprised
going to
that
protect you from
Judgment
that.
Day's attempt to help Penta here. Oh, and
Whoa,
Dominic
whoa,
now
whoa, whoa,
with a
whoa,
chop
whoa,
block to the back of
whoa,
the knee. That'll cause a
DQ?
disqualification. And now Dominic pounded away on Bron Breakker. Dominic taking the fight to Breakker here after that cheap
Well,
shot.
Penta's
to the
not
back
going to
of the
like
knee.
that.
Dominic can't help himself. But makes himself the center of it all.
What are they chanting?
And now look. Breaker fighting back now and from behind.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, Finn Balor's back.
With a steel
I was about to
chair.
say, I'd be pissed if I was in Glasgow. I'd be pissed if we had a championship main event and we never get shows over there and it ends in a DQ. I'd be kind of pissed. This is the finish. Whoa. But hang on, do we get a big moment?
But I guess they look to make
Dom, you gonna take out Finn? Dude.
Pounding away with the chair on Breaker. Oh, vicious assault by Mysterio.
Whoa.
Here it is, the moment. Judgment Day wants an answer from Penta.
Dominic saying, come aboard.
He's gonna swing at Dom, isn't he? Oh man. Yeah. Finn can't. He's just like, dude, I told you. I tried to tell you, man.
Balor and Reigns attacking Penta.
Damn.
Penta turning down Dominic's offer. Balor almost like I told you so.
Oh, Bron.
And now he goes after Breaker again. Balor.
Okay, so could we be looking at a fatal four-way for the IC title at Mania? Like, could we do Penta versus Finn versus Dom versus Braun?
Judgment. Disarray.
I mean,
Judgment Day continues.
that could be a solid fatal four-way match for WrestleMania.
Monday Night Raw. And it looks like they're on the same page again.
Add Ludwig in to make it 5. Well, then we might as well make it 6 if we're going to do something like that. Okay. Interesting. Not the best ending for an international show. But overall, pretty fun night of Monday Night Raw. Review will be up on Patreon. Make sure you go check that out. Patreon.com/Conman167Real if you want to know my thoughts on the entire show. All right, we're gonna get the entire review going here in a little bit over on Patreon. But yeah, that's disappointing end if I have to, like, if I was in attendance for that. For us on TV, it's a fine ending. I guess it's an angle. Something's going on with Judgment Day. But like, if I was there in person, geez, like I guess they'll still have like a dark match or something. But like, I'd be a little disappointed if that's the ending of my international show that I get once every, oh God, however long it's been. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's get the hot takes tweets sent out first, and then we will do the review. Or, well, I guess we'll get your guys here. 1 sec. Vote now. Here we go. What do you rate the show, everybody? 1 through 10. Let me know. Right there, just by typing away in the chat. 1 through 10. Let's get that filter looking like it's red. There we go. And then hot takes time. Hot takes. Where are my hot takes? Do. Where are my hot takes? There they are. L? Well, I got some people dropping L's in the chat. Did you guys like think it was a W or an L show, if you had to say? I thought it was a W show overall. Like, I think that there was, now I'm thinking about it, potentially some things that didn't hit as hard as they needed it to, right? Potentially a couple things that were home runs. I think the Cody and Cena thing was a home run. I think the Grande Americano was a home run. I think the CM Punk promo left some things to be desired, but also it was an okay promo to see CM Punk. Ah, man, like, honestly, yeah, you know what? I get why people might not have loved the show. I think the wrestling was fine. I think the storyline progression was fine. It was fine. I think that's where I have to settle. Man, that's back-to-back episodes where it's just been like fine, eh? Like I enjoyed it. I thought that 2.5 hours flew by, but also compared to last week's It's an L show, it was a decent episode, not a perfect show. What was your guys' favorite parts? Let's talk about the favorite parts of the show. Oh, we got Ant to troll with a big old raid of 6. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm just crafting this hot takes tweet. And what did John Cena say again? What was it? It was welcome in everybody. Great to have the raid. It's so great to see you guys from Ant2Troll stream. I hope you guys had a great raid. What was the thing John Cena said? It was he's ruining wrestling. There you go. Vows to ruin wrestling for us all. There we go. All right, get your guys' hot takes submitted right there. It looks like you have said that the show was a 7 out of 10. I think I have to agree with you. I think I have to agree with all of you guys. But get your hot takes in. The link is right here in the chat. Boom. And boom, hello, the real 75. Good to see you. The link is right there. Khan showing up to work tomorrow for NXT. I guess we'll have to wait and see which direction the wind is blowing, if my power is out, if I have a bar mitzvah to attend, if I have a birthday party for my niece's nephew. My shoes might be too tight. I might have to go to the doctor. Tucker's got to go to the vet. I ate some bad cheese. So we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see if Con Man is able to show up for work. I have pneumonia again. Okay, not using that one again. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I never want to say it for sure now because the day changes every single day, it seems, for me. We got... Hold up. Is that a Jake TV raid right there? That's a Bronson raid. That's a Bronson raid right there. Oh, we love to see it. Jake, my man, is the subathon done? Is the subathon done? Did it end? Did I miss the ending? Oh no, I think I did. Did it just end right now? Yes, sir, ended yesterday. Oh, yesterday. Well. Question for you, Jake. Well, I got you here in the chat. Did the whatever like the limit is that Twitch has now for the VODs, did that impact you away in any way? That's what I'm trying to say. Did that impact you anyway? God, Con Man can't speak. Like, were you able to see your entire subathon in your VODs, or did it end after like 100 hours? I know that they put something out there that ends it after, and I'm not good. Clearly, Conman be stroking right now. You have no idea. Oh well, you're helpful. All right, let's go to Jake's channel. Then I'll do the research on my own. God, he turns into Bronson Reed one time. That's me. I'm watching my own stream apparently. 24 hours I ended every day. All right, well, let's see here. Let's see here, Jakey. Videos 7 days ago. Fart of Doom? What?
What the fuck? LGBT says that.
Oh. You have to go check yourself. Check yourself, bro. Check yourself.
I've done my battle pass. You owe it to me.
Check your freaking pants, dude. Recent broadcasts. That's what I'm looking for. Recent broadcasts. Okay, so you had 2 hours, 9 hours, 21 hours. There we go. Tells me all I need to know. We're good, right? Still continues. Subathon. Oh, beautiful. So I know at one point Twitch was considering limiting the amount of hours that you could have in your VODs to 100 hours. So that would have meant that I wouldn't have been able to keep all of my subathon stuff in my VODs, you know, for up to 30 days. But it looks like it's fine. Looks like it's fine. You don't have 100. Yeah, you have over 100 hours in here for sure. Okay, we good. Because chat, my subathon is coming up April 14th. Once again, everybody. I don't know how long we're for sure going, but we begin April 14th, my friends. The WrestleMania subathon. I'm dubbing it the 12 Days of Mania, but we might go longer than 12. We'll see. It's up to you, ladies and gentlemen. But there is going to be so much more content on this channel, on this Twitch channel, on my YouTube channel, on my TikToks, all little places. So make sure you're following them before Conman has another stroke. Because for whatever reason, Con can't speak right now. It's actually embarrassing. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go cut my review for Patreon. So make sure you go check out my Patreon as well at Conman167Real. Once again, that is patreon.com/Conman167Real. And we'll go and get out of YouTube. We're going to raid out on Twitch and then do that review. All right, guys, thanks for watching YouTube. You have yourselves a wonderful night. Take care, and we'll see ya